Welcome back to Broken Tusk Podcast. We tend to run on our own time, all right? So for those of you about to be commenting you're late, go fuck yourself, all right?
Fashionably.
Um yeah, we got the boys together. We got the wonderful JT Make Love to Me Craft. How you doing, bud?
McLovin crap.
We've got yours truly, Sklee Threpo. He's got
Glothrep again.
3 POs. He's
Yeah,
Batman.
what
He's
up,
got 3
YouTube?
parole officers. And then of course the talented, the sexy, shaven, unshaven, kempt, unkempt, Lord Swoonsky
Horrible
himself.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
boys. Yeah, so for those of you, first update, the boys have purchased Mando Grogu movie tickets. All the boys are coming up to ye old Commonwealth State, minus JT, because you know that's a crazy ask to have him fly down for a fucking movie.
I wish we could just beam you up, dude. For real.
Wow. Beam me up, Scotty. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wish.
Dude, if I can strap you to a howitzer shell and fire you over here, I would. But yeah, we're gonna be going to see a little IP movie. Some of you might know it's a Star Wars movie. Mando and Grogu. It's gonna be fucking legendary. We got the
Preview the
theater,
21st.
that theater. That's gonna be my first experience in those like ultra realistic like
Same.
movement shows.
Same, dude.
Oh, you've never been in
I'm
a
glad you were
40X
able
before?
to get them, man.
Mm-mm.
Nice. Yeah, well, we have
Yeah.
a 40X near me, and when they were doing the Avatar, the water one, they have
Oh,
like
yeah,
a mist,
water.
a mist thing that shoots you in the face. It's pretty cool.
That's fire. Hold on, guys.
Food has a-
Jordash just got
food
here.
Has a rock.
Hey, Carla. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
I like your sweatshirt.
Mickey Mouse.
Yes, it's Mickey Mouse.
That's my guy right there.
Richard the Mouse.
We got to get you some Grogu stuff.
For the Mando
We will
movie
be.
coming out, they're gonna have a lot of things.
Who is coming?
Those two. JT lives in New York, so he can't make it.
I'll
I
be
can
there.
I can start the run, but I'll miss the movie. I'll make it there, but
Hey, Carla,
way too
Carla,
late.
promise me that you'll make Matt take us to Rita's when we're up there.
Oh yes, Rita.
We're gonna
My
take them to
favorite.
El Chofita,
Oh, yeah.
Echo, El Toshi Station. We're gonna go to the Air and Space Museum in Dulles,
It's-
not the National Museum, the one in Dulles.
Oh, yes, it's so cute. They have the astronaut things, and they have the space, and you can put the costume.
You can put them on? Oh, we're taking a photo reel. We're taking a photo
Boys,
reel.
we're recreating
Project
when they
Hail
went to
Mary.
NASA.
And then we also can see if they're doing it on 7 mil at that theater,
The one
because
that
it
you were
doesn't
showing
show
me.
that theater at all on Fandango.
Okay.
But you can go same day of and get tickets. So if they're showing it one of the days we go,
And it is a demonstration how the astronauts are doing poo-poo at the space.
yeah, you
Really?
can see a space toilet. Yeah, it's crazy. They got a space shitter, so we
Yeah,
can
that
drop
is-
a Nagasaki bomb in the space shitters.
Okay, guys, enjoy. I'm
We
gonna go and see my series.
She's gonna go watch her telenovelas.
will. Oh my gosh.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
We need to get some. We need to get some authentic Mexican. Because, like, dude, honestly, when we were at,
What do you think El Chofita is, bro?
That's what I thought. Hey, I'm a little retarded. You know this, okay?
Retarded. Dude, I can honestly eat those little chicken tacos we got
That's
from
what-
that food truck. Ever since I had that, and we ate them as they were coming out because we both ordered one. We're like, oh, we got the same thing. Why don't we just eat the two while they're hot and then wait and eat the other two? They had like the cilantro
Yeah,
or whatever, the
It
lime.
was so good, man. And so,
I
like,
should have
thank you.
ate my food there because I ate that bitch cold that night and was not. Yeah, that was my stomach.
JT,
And
thank you for
then
putting.
and then I hit a fucking deer. So
Yeah. Yeah, you and I haven't had the greatest luck with vehicles as of recent, eh? Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, JT, thank you for saying that, because, dude, for real, ever since that moment, like I know I was like being all like I was hangry
You're
at that
being a
moment, but like
bitch.
ever since we had that, man, I've been hankering for like some real deal. Like, I want a meal now.
So I'm gonna get you guys the best of what we can do, which is like our little Mexico area in Manassas, and then that way we're all fully prepped
Man.
for fucking street tacos in LA for celebration.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm
That's coming up,
JT. I'm gonna do what I can, man. I am concerned. I know. Look, I know that like you said that they do resale, but like I just have this feeling that this is it's gonna be more difficult for sure. But listen,
Probably.
I'm gonna try to do the same thing that you're gonna do. When they drop, I'm just gonna up and jump on them. And then, like you said, we have all this time, but I am concerned. I am a little bit concerned about it.
I'm a little nervous too. I mean, especially since it's $40 more than what Japan was. Which, I mean, the most expensive cons you can go to, like Galaxy Con and Fan Expo and stuff, 4-day passes are not $260. You know, and if you're gonna pay anywhere near that, you'd expect to have some sort of VIP advantage. But it's a standard issue, so.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a free for all. It's gonna be a little risky, but like I said, when they drop, I'm gonna be right on top of it, so I don't have to worry about that. The hard thing is gonna be saving up a year to get all the other stuff, the flight and the food and the hotel and stuff like that, or Airbnb, or whatever happens. So
yeah, it's gonna be a bloodbath, but I'm right there with you, man. I'm gonna be in the queue, whatever I can, as long as I'm working. But yeah, man, we'll see. I really hope we can get them.
Yeah. And then there's
I just don't feel like paying fucking Cali prices, man.
Yeah, we're
I don't
kind of
either,
cooked in
but
that department. We're kind of cooked in that department.
I really prefer anywhere else if they chose anywhere else, but it's also like
You
it's
can
the
say that again.
50th. You know, there's
Exactly.
not going to be another 50, and just,
No.
it's the cons are pretty close to the pros when it comes to going to this thing.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. And like the 75th is not even going to hit as hard. The only thing will probably be as close as 100th. And bro, I don't even know if we're going to be around for that. So yeah, it's going to suck paying the Cali prices. It's going to suck having to deal with being in Cali. I'm right there with you, JT. I wish it could have been in Orlando or anywhere else in the States, but I get why they're doing it there. We're going to try, man. Actually, do or do not. There is no try, but we're going to figure it out.
No, this one, there's definitely
this
a
is
try.
definitely a try. Like fuck Yoda, this is a try. I'm a try to sacrifice my soul enough to get a fucking ticket worth going.
New Broken Tusk merch. Will we make it out of Dagobah?
Hey,
That's the
if
real
things
question.
go well with my artist and I can get that shit done, the first thing that's coming out is fucking merch. So $300 t-shirts. Here we go.
$300 t-shirts. Holy fuck.
Yeah, imagine what food's gonna be like there. Imagine what food's gonna be like at the convention. It's gonna be $30 for a cheeseburger.
Oh, I'm gonna bring fucking ramen and warm it up in my crotch the whole fucking day, and then eat it at the end of the day.
I think I'm just gonna filter feed the whole time we're there.
Celebration food, man. I'm just saying, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Swooner and I went through
$30
it
for a cheeseburger. It's $30 for a 50th anniversary Star Wars cheeseburger. All right.
Swoon and I went through the like 7th annual fucking cheeseburger picnic at fucking Galaxy Con, and I wanted to kill myself. Fucking $50 chicken tenders that went right through me like a fucking
that was Galaxy Con. Imagine what the chicken tenders are gonna be like at LA for fucking celebration. It's
they're gonna be
$125.
this big, and it's gonna be $80. Crazy.
For sure. So,
Oh,
fellas, there's
man.
been a lot of stuff the past, honestly, even like 12 hours that they've been dropping. So
Yeah, dude, I dropped a fucking massive deuce 5 hours ago, so that's pretty knowledgeable and relevant
Nice.
and factual.
I love that piece of imagery. I appreciate it.
Hey, I got a video if you want to see it.
Video. Before the Maul stuff, though, I mean, I'm pretty hyped with the new media that's coming out. I mean, we got Spider-Man movie and a Star Wars movie.
Dude, and those are just two. Like, there's still a lot of other
even-
cool shit, but those, I mean, bro, those are
I'm
giants.
so out of the loop on that shit, bro. I've only seen like the first Spider-Man movie.
Oh, man, honestly, that'd be a fun thing. I mean, I probably couldn't do it on stream because that's like a bit of homework, but it'd be fun to go through and have you watch them. We could do them together or something. That'd be fun.
I
I
can
know
stay
Swinsky
awake.
probably be about it.
Swinski's always about the tasm-tisms.
Oh, for sure.
Retweet.
I made a
I love
TASM
those
reference
movies.
before we went live.
You did. Good one.
You don't have to fucking ask me twice.
Yeah, 3 times minimum.
Swoonsky, what's your shirt say?
This is the Rebel Scum art and apparel when Vader's kneeling in front of Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith.
QJT. I know I'm putting you on the spot. I'm sorry.
What do you want me to say?
Oh, I
Like,
just
right.
that line right there.
Oh,
Don't
Henceforth,
make my cock
he
rise.
shall be known as Darth Vader.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait,
Oh,
what
you
he
know what
say?
he's saying there, boys?
like-
You know what he's saying there, boys? You're so fucking hurt, Anakin. You're so fucking hurt.
Anakin looks up. You sure are hung, Sidious. You sure are.
Oh shit, debauchery. Fuck. We do have to hit a swear record just for our contract. So fuckity fuck. We get that one out of the way. Sponsor us.
Yeah, we're trying to get sponsored by SwearNet.
Yeah, fucking dude, that would
We
be.
can make it happen.
We can make that happen. Fucking just get me all liquored up on the fucking streams. Oh,
Set me up with a smoking contest between me and Ricky, like him and Tommy Chong.
Oh, dude. I want
Pete.
part.
I am out of that. I will last one.
Can't
hit.
do it for the time being. Reasons you guys know why. But hey, you know, hey, eventually. Dude, there's lots of ads on YouTube right now, like all over Mando and Grogu. Got the trailer. They got a sponsored, couple sponsorships in the corner. Got one for Fandango.
That's
About
what I
damn
thought
time.
was gonna happen. Like when they finally dropped the final trailer, they were just gonna fucking ad bomb this shit out of it. But it's like, bro, you could definitely have done way more way earlier and then continued to ramp it up going to the movie. It's just, I don't know.
I would agree. They have not done it. They have not done the best job. However, this is me. We still have not seen anything, and we have no information at all. Nothing about the last 30 minutes of the movie. There's nothing.
I already know what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
Giant and Zelen sex orgy.
I'm hoping for it. You know, that's what the people want.
Grogu's gonna be fucking. Grogu's fucking chainmail falls. Hey!
See, I just have such a. I've just got such a hard time like getting hyped up for this movie. Like I'm excited to go up to Virginia and like hang out with the boys and all that. But like,
did you just dox me, bro?
Swoonsky, if it's a
we
shit
know
sandwich,
we're in Virginia, bro.
if it's a shit sandwich, Swoonsky, we're burning it down. We're burning it down, dude.
There's a little
it's a
town
shit
called
sandwich-
Dagobah in Virginia.
If it's a shit sandwich, we're gonna go pay to see it another time, and I'm just gonna be a fucking nuisance to society the whole fucking time.
It's gonna be
Bro,
like
right before somebody dies, I'm gonna be like, he's fucking dead.
it's the clip. It's like the clip of
We're getting kicked out of the Regal
clip
Theater.
that blew up on social media. I hate Star Wars.
It's not that I hate it, man. It's just like we've talked about it multiple times in like the group chat and stuff. Like
There's a
I'm
group chat?
basically Kylo Ren with like the flip floppiness of my hype for this movie, and going between that and like just throw the shit up on Disney Plus. Let's get this fucking. Let's just get it over
I honestly
with.
look. The thing is, I'm excited for this movie, but I can't even defend it. I really can't. Like based on everything and how they've gone, I can't. Like they have not done the best job marketing. They've had issues and backlash. Whatever. What were you gonna say, JT? Sorry.
I was just gonna say, I agree with you, Swooner. It's hard to get hype for it because of the lack of marketing. But I just imagine with what Rap said, he said he's gonna sabotage the movie. Second time he comes in, instead of like, you know how like people, the Zoomers nowadays, they describe something. Oh, that's fire! You be shouting fire in a movie theater when you like something.
Yo, that scene was
No.
bomb.
Yo, the lights come on, you're gone. You get out.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna need you to get out of here. And I fucking whip a lightsaber out of my fucking crotch. Start.
Hands behind your back. Lightsaber fan gets arrested in theater.
Bro, I just can't wait to make.
That'd be
the
great
joke
for the podcast, though, right?
When the ushers walk by with their little
Publicity's
lightsaber
bad.
fucking dildo, I'm just gonna be like, "Yo, sick saber, bro."
Oh, and we'll follow you behind. Oh shit! Fucking broke.
Oh man,
Got your
Fucking
ass.
I think it's kind of sad that like
JT cyber attacked
he
himself.
cyber attacked himself. It's kind of sad that we're
He's
at
back!
a point where it's like,
Just said
bro,
reconnecting.
I'm more excited about what's gonna happen literally 2 days from now than the movie.
You know what, man? It's completely fair and justified. I can't argue it. I can't. It's got, dude. The hype train for Maul right now is sky high, man. It's the best thing they got. At the
Fuck
moment.
Artemis. Fuck
Sky
Artemis.
high.
High hype for fucking Maul, bro.
Dude, speaking of sky high, JT.
Sidekick.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Dude.
Before we get into things, I do have a pickup that I need to show you boys.
What?
Some of you know the lore behind this, mostly Mr. Swinsky McBinsky.
This
It's
motherfucker.
obvious that this challenge cannot be decided by our skills. With
Wait. Swooner, you want to
Oh
know
my
how much
god.
you got this for?
How much?
Fucking $20.
No, $20. Is it? What brand is it?
It's a Gentle Giant Diamond
What's
Select.
the one that you got me? Is it SI? Is it Figure Arts?
Same thing. Diamond
No.
Select, Gentle Giant.
Was that Bo-Katan one that we've seen in the shop? That was a Gentle Giant too, right? They do those.
Yeah.
They do the busts. Yeah, like the.
Yeah.
torso
So
up.
now I am now the owner of 3 Gentle Giants.
Gentle Giant. Thank you, Wrath.
A hot toy, and then this came in the mail yesterday.
What's that?
What is
Oh,
Yo! What? Okay, hold on.
Little
Pull that a little bit
basketball?
closer. A little, dude. That is the coolest one I've seen. There's a window in it. Let me see.
No, this is not the coolest one. There's a Darth Nihilus one that I've been trying to get. So there's this one, there's Revan, there's Nihilus, and there's Malgus. I have and Cal Kestis. They're all GameStop ones.
Representation, my boy.
GameStop's
Shut the
holding
fuck
on
up,
by
Ginger.
a thread, dude.
Hey, I'm gonna milk them until I can't anymore.
Right. They have the exclusives you can only get there.
No, I think GameStop eventually will be one of those companies that just goes online. You know,
Probably.
Yo, what up,
That'll
Chris?
be-
Thanks for being here, man.
That'll be sad.
it'll be
Yeah,
sad, but it's like you fucking did it to yourself, bro. Like the fucking stock shit that they fucking cooked up. You know Bro, I saw an ad recently. They were like paying such and such for Nintendo Switches or some shit like that, or they were like paying more than $3 or something like that. Is what they put as the title on their ad.
The GameStop had a. You guys know that I collect like the old promo posters that they put in the windows
Mhm.
for like the games and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
GameStop had this Force Unleashed Ultimate package for the Switch when they re-released the game, and they had little art things that came with the package: a proxy enamel pin, a little lightsaber, a holocron looking thing. They're $200. Mind you, I don't even have a Switch. So for months and months and months on end, I was DMing people on eBay. I was like, dude, can I just buy the art? No, I don't want to separate it from the package. No, decreases value. No. I finally found one awesome, kind dude that was able to do it. And I think it's actually at the top of my
Show me what you
file
got.
here. Yes, it is.
It's plot twist. It's floating in the breeze somewhere over the Hudson.
This is it.
Yo.
It's this, and then there's like 3 others or something like that. And
Is
then
Starkiller in the
character
corner?
cards. No, this is just the
Is the Star Destroyer?
just over the
That's super sweet, dude.
fighters. But yeah, I saw that. I'm like, if I'm gonna be the guy that collects the niche Star Wars art, that's on the list.
JT Nichecraft.
So
I love it, dude. I love it. It's super fun.
Carla went downstairs today to draw some. Okay, my computer is tweaking, bro. The whole restream thing is just flashing. I sent. Carla said she wanted to do some sketches, so she went downstairs. She drew 2 like cartoonish versions of like Grogu and like one of I forget who else she drew. But then she drew an 03 Clone Wars Yoda, and it looks fire.
You have it here, or is
I
it
don't have it
downstairs?
right here.
Likey.
Dude, I'd love to check it out. Oh, I wish Clone Force was around, man. I'd love to have him in here right now.
He can pop in anytime. There's
Yeah.
a reason why
Yeah.
I send the link to the group chat.
Yeah, dude, I want to. I'd love to have him. Oh,
I don't have that one here, but I will be showing you guys tomorrow because I'm going over to my parents' place. That's where it's at. So pretty badass for like a 15-minute pencil sketch. Pretty badass.
I could never, dude.
I'm gonna keep honing in on my, because like I drew a lot more before Blue Ridge and then I just stopped doing it because of sports. So
Yeah, life.
eventually I'll get back to it, and then I'm honestly thinking about taking some like community college classes and just going and fucking shredding some artwork.
Why not, dude? I mean, you definitely have a knack for it, for sure. I mean, I can't. Both of you guys, you and your wife, man. Like I seriously could never. I mean, dude, I'm almost 31, and all I can do is draw stick figures. I wish I was visually artistic like that, but
So
No,
we have the niche, the knack, the knowledge without the K, just knowledge, and then the nips, I guess. I don't know.
fucking anchored hard
peep
art.
peep the comments. Clone Force nerd does not look like a Who from Whoville. He looks like a sexy piece of ass.
You
The
spoke
claw.
him into
looks
existence.
like, he
I
looks
look
like
better than the Han Solo at fucking Galaxy's Edge. I'll tell you that
Say
much.
that again,
Yeah.
louder for the people in the back, dude.
He, you know who Swoon looks like? He looks like he's about to hop off the boat as like a Spanish prince in Hernan Cortez's army to just go fuck up some Aztec motherfuckers, bro. Like he's got one of those thin swords and he's about to just fucking go ham in a local village.
You killed my father. Prepare to
I am
die.
here to plunder your village. You
I
are
have to
going
like sit.
die.
I have to sit to the side here because the chat's in there.
Yeah, you're getting cooked.
Yeah, I can't pull up comments anymore because thanks Restream, I don't know what the fuck's their problem.
We'll
So
be
I gotta
fixing
do
that
this show
soon.
on stream.
I'll take the sliver.
Once I move into the new place, which I do have updates on that. That'll be an off stream thing for us boys. I will be. We'll get a different setup going, and everything's about to get a little bit more professional on my end of things. At least I've been working on stuff. So
Live action go.
I'll be patient. It'll be worth it. What? Forgive me, guys. Do you know what Clone Force means by light side, dark side? I'm a little slow.
No.
Oh, because me and Wrath have lights, and then you and JT are like sitting in dark corners with like barely any light.
I am
Here.
illuminated. I'm
Fuck
always
that.
glowing.
Fuck that. I don't want to be on Swoon's team. Fuck you, buddy.
Every live I'm in, Clone Force is like, I can't hear JT. I can't see JT.
I think we know he has a favorite.
All right, here we go. Is that better for you guys?
That light in the back is like drawing you out.
We
so
good?
much. It's like this.
All right, hold on, guys. We're
you see
going
me?
Team Sith, full Sith.
Is this
Oh,
enough light for you? Burns my camera.
How big was this? So it was a full size cardboard cutout, Chris. I've wanted to get one of those, but I feel like I end up breaking it, or just like wouldn't have enough space in my room. I'd love to
Dude,
get one though.
Dude, it
So
would get
the Jedi
sticky
Power
if you
Battles
had-
one I have is 6 foot tall, but it
You-
folds up. So
Do you
it's-
have it with you right now?
Yeah, it's in my car. Yeah.
Let me see. Pull it up.
You better make him come out of the closet. That's crazy.
I didn't know
Okay,
you had a
well-
full size one.
Oh yeah. So I got the poster one. I got the poster,
Yeah,
right?
that shit's clean as fuck.
and then this one, freaking dude. This even when it's folded,
Move
it's
the
like
chat. Move the chat.
Long
Move
John.
the chat. Move the chat. Put it on screen.
look at the freaking size of this thing, man.
Yeah, it's the
I can't
original
even-
version. Did they ever make like any new versions since they re-released it or no?
It's got the levels and the
No, that thing's
droids.
lit.
The droid heads are coming like off of the
Yeah.
thing too.
Dude, that's so sick, man.
And look at the back. It's got the
Got the, yeah.
look at that. It's like
Oh damn, yeah.
It
Did
literally
they-
is supposed to stand up in the corner or something.
Did they not make any new promotional for like when they re-released it, or did they just put it out?
So, like I said with the GameStop package, how they did that for the Switch for the Force Unleashed, they had a Jedi Power Battles Elite package, and it didn't really have anything noteworthy in my opinion when it came to collecting it. But there was a special edition of it. The box art looked pretty cool. It had like battle droids standing in line, and then the Royal House of Naboo like trident looking crest thing on the bottom. It said Power Battles at the top. It's pretty cool. But
Nothing beats the original though. Come on.
yeah. Even
Nice
the
for the blue
Dreamcast
tape.
version, I am still PlayStation 1
Yeah.
version all the way. So
I don't know who Miguel. I haven't seen Coco, but you're out here. You're out here just coming at Swoon right now. You don't deserve all these trays. Dude, Clone Force, hop in if you can. Let me see that cardboard cutout of Obi-Wan.
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 He texted. He said he can't stop coughing or else he'd join.
Well, I mean, it's like usually me and Swoon.
I can't hear you. It's too dark. Why don't you get in here? No, I'm coughing.
Grievous
Can't
style.
do it. I'm coughing.
Yeah,
Yo,
these
can you put beep? Hey, yo.
Yeah, if you have like a store display like that and it doesn't fold up, dude, good luck storing it anywhere. Even the
What
other
do you
one
mean
that I
by
have
that?
that's tall, it's like
2 feet deep? What do you mean by that, bro?
put it in a closet.
Anyhow, boys, we got new stuff to unpack and
quite a bit, yeah.
and cherish and nurture and grow into little wrath babies. Are we pulling that up, or what are we doing?
One of y'all's got to pull it up. I'm on my phone.
I just ordered some chicken fried rice. Buy one get one. Let's go.
Squee, you want to do the
Sweet
honors?
and power chicken.
Trailer, since you're a
Pull up
sweaty,
the trailers.
sweaty little. Fun.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see.
That was really weird. JT just phased into the Matrix, was here, and then
we all know he's doing it on purpose. He's messing with us.
all
By
I
the
see
way,
is a meta
we
symbol in
finally
the bottom
figured
right
out.
corner is crazy. That is crazy.
Clone Force is just coming for everybody tonight.
He didn't say anything about me yet. I think he knows better.
Yet.
Jeez, the next thing that comes in, Wrath is fat. Fuck you.
I'm not even mad because I pretty much came to terms I'm not gonna get it back. But just wait till it hits you, man. It's not gonna feel too good. It's not gonna feel good.
Well, see, that's the beauty of not posting on Instagram like that. Is so, like, if it does happen, it happens.
But even
it's just
even
Instagram.
if it's the niche case, like your Facebook is also using similar login credentials or recognizes it's you, and like for example, my friend Charlie, he has family members that have passed away on his side of the family that he can only get notifications, right, and like has those pictures there. They'll wipe that out too, man. It's lucrative.
Sounds like he needs to download the photos, bro.
No one is safe. Well, he has like the original accounts following him too, and they're private. So if he unfollowed them, he can't see their stuff. You know?
I got the trailer. If you guys want me to share.
Yeah, let's go ahead and rip that.
Okay.
He said, Clone Force said he can't come for Wrath. He still uses his Costco card.
Self-report.
Smart. Can you guys see this?
Let me choose a better layout for us.
I'm eating my spaghetti.
Spaghetti
bolognese.
Bolognese. What the heck is going on here? Oh, that's why.
This is my favorite part of the trailer. When it goes all black.
Din Djarin is now black.
Pause.
Yeah,
Pause.
Nobody is safe. Also, don't you cosplay yourself like every day, dude? Who you fooling? Huh?
You fooling.
On the board, stitching.
Got him.
Get yours, got mine. When I pick up on that smell. Sorry, I got the peppers in my head. Let's see, Capital Cash. All right, let me know when you guys are ready.
I think we've been ready.
Lo siento, we are going to start the trailer in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, fuck that little bitch.
Yes, Embo.
Did you guys see my cameo?
Was it the B2 battle droid sitting next to the huts?
No.
No, I think it was the Huts.
Oh,
The theme, baby, the theme.
Yeah, we can't hear anything, so.
Yeah.
I heard
hate
the
Anzellans.
beginning theme when the trailer started, and then it went silent.
I just can't wait for the Mandalorian House of Grogu featuring all of the Anzellans in full Mandalorian gear. And they just turn into a crime syndicate and just fucking run the streets of Mos Espa and kill Boba Fett.
I can't really hear you guys. I'll have to wait.
God, dude, that Bo.
Oh, the Anuban dog or whatever it's called.
Yeah, look, it's my bird.
The Alaskan bullworm. Big, hairy, and pink. Scuddy Moon.
That's it.
Dude, those lizard guys, they look like the Zorgons from Zathura.
Shut up, nerd. This is a Star Wars podcast.
I love. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm a little bit slow. I don't know why I just now.
Oh my god, infinite loop. Oh my god, get it off the screen. Get it off the screen.
I don't know why. I just now noticed this, but the thing with Grogu talking to that creature, it's like, are you scared? I mean, obviously, it's like Empire Strikes Back. It's like I'm not afraid. You will be. Very cool. Love that. But dude, love the theme, the Force theme. I think that's pretty cool foreshadowing. Wink, wink. Like Embo looks cool as shit.
I'm gonna be real.
Look cool.
The two things that I'm most hyped up for this movie is Embo live action, of course. The second one is gonna be when he's piloting the fucking Razor Crest, and we're gonna be in our seats like fucking.
Be awesome, dude. I feel like this movie's, at least I hope it, like, cause we're probably gonna see it a couple times. I feel it's gonna feel like a drug, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be on such a high after the movie that we're gonna have to. We need to ride the ride again. We need.
Bro, it's literally like Project Hail Mary, bro. I went and watched that again with my wife after we watched it, and I was like, oh, I'm noticing this, I'm noticing that. Like, I'm gonna have to see this movie at least 3 times.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna pay Northern Virginia fucking Regal Cinema prices for it, because that was taxed this morning. Your boy's eating ramen for 2 days.
Do you know that meme format where it's like 1 day in India, and then it's like 2 days in India, and it's like 1 week in India.
Yes.
Oh, you completely converted. It's like the 3rd time you watch Project Hail Mary, you're just
1 week in India.
Like this rocket.
I have to find a cool rock as a pet Rocky for Carla now. So if anybody knows,
I still haven't seen the movie, so I don't understand the references.
You're gonna love it, Spoon. It's fantastic.
Bro, your movie tickets are only $6. You fuck. Go watch the movie. You fucking.
Yeah, but I gotta drive 45 minutes to go see the movie. I don't feel like driving 45 fucking minutes.
Too. movie's long as shit. Though.
Dude, we started at 9 something and we got back at like 1 in the morning because we had to drive
like
back to the
1:30.
hotel.
Yeah.
They definitely didn't start it on time because I went with her at like 10:30. We were out there by like 12:30.
Also, Brohammer wanted to get some shoes.
Yeah,
And I didn't.
he didn't even buy anything.
Wasted our
looked-
time.
He
I looked
literally
lame in
did
them.
to that poor Dick's Sporting Goods employee what everybody does in my store.
Hey, motherfucker.
Wait, I want to try these shoes on. I
Motherfuckers
really
getting
want to
paid.
cop.
Yeah, because I look like a freaking retard at them, and I'm like, yeah, probably for my own safety, I'm not gonna buy these shoes. I don't
No,
go
he
get
didn't wanna
jumped when I
buy
walk out of this Dick's.
He didn't want to buy them because of what happened after. God, fucking cock magnet, this guy.
Oh god, dude. Dude, that shit's a nightmare, bro. That was the weirdest shit. Hasn't hit me up or nothing since, man.
You know what would have stopped that from happening is if you bought those goddamn shoes.
Shit, man.
L drip.
Yeah, I'm
Remember
definitely
when
gonna have to. Oh, go ahead, JT.
I was just gonna say, I remember when you tried those on. I was like the mom that tells her kid, "Go run in them, see how they feel." And he kicks up his ankles and he like all just runs through the store. Amazing.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch that trailer with sound.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why you guys were talking the whole time. Nice.
Yeah.
But
Good
I'm
ears.
not gonna lie, from what I saw, really did not hype me up for it.
They
Like,
didn't really add anything that we didn't know. Yeah. So like I said, I can't, the points, man, the marketing, everything, they have not done a great job. They have not. They really have not.
They kind of already showed us what they've already shown us, but with like some bonus Embo shots.
That's what I'm saying. That's it.
They're really
and then,
selling Embo, which, by the way, is my sale for the movie. Like, I just want to see live action Embo over everything. So more shots, awesome. But like,
we saw a couple little snippets of action scenes, but you're right, JT. Like we saw a couple different angles of him. We saw a better look of him. We saw a couple maybe snippets of action scenes. Other than that, there was nothing new. There's nothing that people that were going to go see this. You know, it's not raising us to another level. It's the same. It's just different clips. That's all it is.
They should have shown that a long time ago.
I really hate to say it, man,
but
like,
I agree.
I'm gonna make this trip up to go see the movie with y'all, and it's literally gonna be like the ending of Fanboys. I'm gonna look dead at y'all as we're seated, getting ready for the movie. The lights, the last trailer's just played. Movie's about to fucking start. What if this fucking sucks?
Oh, I was taking that a different route. I was gonna be like, Swin's just gonna look at us and be like, "Yeah, dude, I've got fucking anal cancer."
There's always a possibility, man. With Disney, there's always a possibility.
Yeah,
I do think I'm excited, but I definitely think they got a couple things up their sleeve for sure. But they're not doing a good job, man. You know, obviously the Star Wars fans that are hyped, we're gonna go see it, but like, you want to get everybody hyped. You want to flash the keys. You want to get people excited. You want to get people in the theater. And like, sure, after opening day, like they'll add more trailers and stuff to, you know, of stuff they didn't show, and that'll work. But like, you know, you want the opening day hype to just be immense, man. It's the first time we had a Star Wars movie in 7 years, like close to it at least. You gotta get us stoked, like uber stoked.
I want to be poking through my fucking blue jeans.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I tell you what, I haven't been able to watch a single episode of Maul Shadow Lord with restricting pants on.
Yeah, dude. Sweatpants just fully electric.
Yeah, full corked, baseball bat cock. Y'all heard it last
Jarvis, order this man a chastity belt right now.
You have to take that up with Big Boss.
I think the audio was cut out.
Really?
No. I think it is. I think it's weird that it was cut out because you guys could see it. So I don't know why they did that. And plus, if I'm sharing my screen, it should show what's on screen anyway.
It doesn't capture your audio on the screen.
Restream, buddy. What's going on? All right. This is dumb. Every week we got something like this. I mean, we like, and that's being nice.
Gracious.
We like your service, but tell you what, there's a lot of hiccups.
No,
and
I
BS.
absolutely despise
Thank you
this
for your
fucking
service.
I'm
service.
speaking for myself. My bad.
Thank you for your service.
We, as in Sklee and his 7 different personality disorders.
Dude, I don't know who this guy is, but he's scaring me right now.
Get this guy
But
fucking.
yeah,
I'm off the meds,
Like-
boys. I'm off the meds.
I really hope that you're right, Sklee, and that they've got some shit up their sleeve, and potentially we see somebody who ends up fucking off to drink green titty milk a couple of years down the road.
Yeah,
Hopefully
before he
he
turns into
shows
an
up.
absolute jabroni.
I don't know if there's any point. We all know where he goes after his cool shit. But,
Dude, if we see Prime Peak Luke, it'll definitely make me feel better, but
I like
a lot
Clone
better.
Force's comment about the wolf.
Well, here's the thing, and like just like you said, you know, like I hope so too, but you know, for the sake of the movie theater, it better happen or else it's getting burnt down.
Yeah, my fucking bird's coming out.
for legal reasons, this is a joke.
In Minecraft,
It's
in
a joke.
Minecraft,
It's a joke. I don't condone arson. All right, it's all figurative.
burn it down in Minecraft.
Man's
Burn it down.
pays $35 to see a movie and goes to federal prison for the rest of his life.
Hey, oh my gosh, worth, dude. That's a valid crash out. Are you
Not
kidding me?
here.
It's a valid crash out.
Not where we're going to watch this movie. You do not want to be in that federal prison.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna make it out alive.
Especially with your track record.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Just remember.
Unfortunately, I'm cooked. In that
A good captain always goes down with his ship. You go with the theater.
Fuck you, Davy Jones.
Go with the theater.
That is true. You can't go to federal prison if you look like Anakin. They're not going to
they'll still
scrape
take
you
you to
off.
federal prison just after you get out of the hospital.
Not if they're scraping up what's left of this guy off the fucking movie theater floor.
Dude, so 4D, man. When did they started doing this like moving chair? Is this like new or what?
It's the first time I've seen it for an option in our movie theaters, but that movie theater got highly renovated. And then to answer your chat there, Mr. Clone Force, I have like maybe 3 AMC movie theaters in this area. Everything else is Regal or Cinemark. So fuck AMC A-list. I'd have to drive to DC to watch a fucking movie to make it worth my time having AMC A-list and paying for a subscription to watch fucking movies. That's what fucking Amazon Prime Video's for. Fucking watch the video when it comes out.
Even then, you still have to rent it.
Yep. Oh, also, boys, I know you guys aren't Funko Pop people, but this did finally come out.
Dude, that one's rad. That's the best one out of that whole line, if you ask me.
No, it's not.
You don't think so? Yeah, Boba's okay. Yeah, you're right. Boba's pretty sick. And Maul.
Boba and Odie Maul. I need to get those two still.
Okay, I did some searching.
My
40X
roommate's mad at me because I'm
40X Theater came out in 2009.
Really?
But in
Fake
2018,
news.
the 40X screen with the 40X seats was like, that's when it's combined.
You said when? What was? You said 2009 is when it originally. What was the second part? I'm sorry.
But then 2018 is when like the seats in the Screen X were like.
Brother.
It took him almost a decade to get that upgrade. Like, are we kidding?
Oh, bro. Let me put it this way.
What up, Chris? Welcome.
These chairs have tilt, lift, and shake for flying and falling and driving.
Oh, dude, it's
Have haptic technology to provide sharp, synchronized movements.
Shoot,
Yeah,
I'm
and
envious for
it
the
ha-
ladies, man.
it has
envious for the ladies.
It has vibe tech too, so it'll like if you're rumbling in a car in the movie, it'll go and it'll like massage your back and stuff. I've
It
been in
also
it, and
has ear jacks.
it's like the Harry Potter rides at Universal. Like
Oh,
you
hell
sit
yeah,
in
dude.
the thing, and it's like
Damn, I feel like
I
once
think-
we see it in
Not
that, I'm not
quite
gonna want to
that,
see it
but-
anywhere else.
I think what we do is we get these two boys blitzed out of their fucking mind before we go to this movie.
Things not even moving at
Brother,
all. Why are
we'll
we going so fast?
listen, Wrath. You want to
Fucking
do
middle of the
that?
movie, Swoon's sitting there like, oh, I'm like, bro, the fucking chair's not even vibrating, brother.
Listen, brother. You want to do that? We'll stop by a nice little vape store, and I'll get some stuff that Mario eats in the video games, and we'll go see that
No,
movie. I'll
no,
do it.
no,
Speaking of Mario,
no
I did.
toe fungus, no toe fungus.
I saw the new Galaxy with my roommate about a week ago.
Yeah,
It
that's
wasn't
crazy.
very.
I don't
It wasn't
remember
very good.
anybody asking.
It wasn't very good. Well, I know Clone Force cares. He's in the chat still, so I wasn't a fan, man. It wasn't that great.
I
First
tried
one
to
was
tell
way
you,
better.
bro, it was not that good.
It wasn't.
It literally was like the way that I equated it with Carlo was like it's
Pretty
almost
boring.
like they just did fan service for Nintendo games and inserted random ass characters and then just pieced together a bunch of just like fucking clips.
Yeah, but it wasn't even entertaining clips. Like, cool,
No.
Star Fox was in there, and I love that. I love that Star Fox
Yeah.
was in there and stuff. But dude, it just wasn't an entertaining movie. The story, there's a lot of, it wasn't consistent. There's a lot of slow, dead parts that I felt like didn't even need to be in the movie at all. Yeah,
I've not seen it, but I've played the Mario Galaxy video games on the Wii when they came out. And when I heard the movie was coming out, I'm like, how are they gonna? I mean, even with like the Mario movie, just the Mario movie, how are you gonna have like a linear like plot point? And they did. I enjoyed the first Mario movie, but Galaxy is literally you just go to different floating orbs and you find stars, and you go back multiple times too. It's just like you said, it's just gonna be a big fan service. Just show the thing.
I just think it was that good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm glad your niece and nephew liked it. I think that's great. But yeah, man, I just comparatively to the first one, I felt like the first one was like a smash hit movie. It was really good. The story was great. Bowser was great. Stole the show. It felt really pieced together. Yeah, I was disappointed, but I mean, can't please. What is that?
Sketch papers. Whole fucking book out, boys.
Inside that box is Plan B if the movie sucks.
And I'm glad that we ended up seeing Hail Mary and that Mario was not out when we did, because man.
Yeah, we were gonna. Well, I even ate the
money?
Super Mario Galaxy. What?
You paid like $20 for like this little cube. I felt bad for you, JT. I was like,
I got scammed.
That cube is probably acquired a metric fuck ton of mold sitting in the back of my car in a chop shop at fucking West Virginia. Because I did not get to clean it out.
Dude, I remember I gave Squeak a bite. We were walking to the theater where I was saying, I'll wash my hands or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, try this. It's good. And the Dippin' Dots. Oh, yeah, that's a neat flavor. And you're like, dude, do you know there's like Pop Rocks in here? I'm like, what? And I take another bite and I'm like,
we all look at each other and we're like, yeah, that's happening.
Well, yeah, because I put the piece in my mouth and was walking behind you and I was like, and it was just going like.
But like it only started popping when you said it though, because I ate like 5 or 6 bites. I'm like, no Pop Rocks.
Horrible distribution.
Embarrassing. Terrible ratio.
He got ratioed by Dippin' Dots.
By Dippin' Dots. My Pop Rocks ratio and Dippin' Dots didn't even feel like a surprise.
Dude, yeah, it should be a crime that they charge you that much for that, dude. That's some BS completely.
I think it's like $12 or $13 for a little.
It's limited edition.
Fuck
yeah, it was dumb.
I need my question mark block Pop Rocks.
Fucking hell. Oh man.
Trailer. We want to talk about Maul, and then we can like talk about new merch and all like the other Disney park stuff.
Yeah, there's some stuff I'm gonna be getting for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool.
I want to get that Maul statue that they're doing at Disney.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
I've not seen that.
Yeah, I've not seen that.
Roll the clip.
You guys keep talking. I'm gonna pull it up.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys likes.
Oh shit! Is it already out?
No, it's probably sold out already.
That would suck.
Check this. Check this.
Dude, JT, your face was paused when I clicked on Swoon's stream. You looked evil, bro. You look evil. You're
Evil.
Let's see
I
if
don't know
can
what's
pull
going
that up.
on, man.
Let's see if I can find that.
Ooh. The face is all right. The body sculpt and the tats and like the display though, that's what's mint.
Yeah, this reminds me of the
yeah.
Mythos statue. But what I like about this one is they've got that Maul Shadow Lord vibe to the saber.
The saber, yeah.
Do you think we're gonna see shirtless
Unstable.
Maul on the show?
No.
Because that's like the effect from the show.
I want to say maybe. I'd say it's about a 50-50.
I
think
hope
he'll
so.
take his robes off when he fights the.
It'd be rad, dude.
This is as close as you can get to like the comic book that came out in the year 2000 with Maul, where he's literally just training with his shirt off and killing droids. And
I think if we see Vader, he'll take his robes off and fight Vader that way.
I was gonna say
that's what
we'll see. I have a feeling. I have this feeling that we're actually might not see Vader in this season. I think we might see him in the next one.
I hope we don't see him at all.
I hope I don't see him at all. I don't want to see Darth Vader.
Soiled it. They might.
But that's what kind of bothers me because I know it's Disney and they might, because the common Vader that has came out nowadays, and I said this on the watch party too, like
fair.
Vader in the Disney era,
it's like keys. They love that, and they love jangling them just for like Tales of the Empire. Like they put them in there for what reason? Like it was cool. Don't get me wrong, I liked it, but like it was
brother literally showed up in Tales of the Empire to sit down.
Yeah, it was clickbait.
But so much,
Everybody thought he was gonna be
so much to the avail of like you had Charles Soule come out with the 2015 and 2017 Vader comics, which are awesome. The 2020 comic run with Charles Greg Pak, I think his name was. Dude, he would not be working with Ochia Bastoon. He would not be getting bullied around like this. You know, he would not be simping over one of Padme's handmaidens, man. I think it's not Sabe. Is it? I can't even remember. It was so unimportant because I was taken at like, this is not Vader, dude. Like even the Jedi video games, Fallen Order and Survivor, there's Vader moments in there that like, sure, he looks powerful in some moments, but it's like, dude, Vader would not just allow Cal Kestis just to get stabbed, at the end. Remember when they're in Fortress Victorious and they're in the hallway?
Oh yeah.
Vader's so powerful in the Force, man. You're done, dude. You're done. There's so many little Vader moments in the modern day that it's just like
that
they're just using them to show Darth Vader.
Exactly, it's jangling keys. And like in Outlaws, same thing. Are those 2015 and 2017 comics? Are those like the red, black, and white Vader comics, or are they something different?
Well, they do have that miniseries. They did a black, white, and red of Boba Fett, Maul, and Vader.
So I don't know if you guys have seen this. Are you guys familiar with the Vader Immortal series?
That's the VR game.
Yeah, I personally like the storyline. It is really cool. It's surrounded around Vader. You can watch them all on YouTube. It's all canon and whatnot. If you want to check them out, I'm curious to hear y'all's opinion on what you think. I mean, like you get some cool Padme background and whatnot, but
I'm uninformed. But the clip that I did see was pretty cool. There's like some part in the game where you're like you're crawling through a vent and you see Vader take off his helmet and you hear like a Hayden Christensen kind of voice, and he's like, Padme, and then he's like, and the room's coming like, whoa, dude.
If y'all have not seen it, I recommend that you guys go on YouTube and just check out all because it's like I said, there's like 3 levels of it. It's all canon stories, and it was pretty cool. I watched my roommate play them, and I thought they were pretty dope. But I would love to hear y'all's opinion on it. You also kind of get some. I know y'all probably aren't a big fan of High Republic or whatever, and I don't know much. I'm very bare minimum. But there was some cool, like they had a cool like proto lightsaber in there and like some explanation, and there's a lot of really cool lore, I thought, in the game. So if you guys ever get a chance, definitely check it out. I'd love to talk about it on here.
I can go down the Vader rabbit hole of like what he used to be back in the Dark Horse days and the old video games and media.
Dark Horse is up here, man. They have the best.
There's a comic book called Purge where he literally is testing out the new suit and is just killing Jedi that survived Order 66. Like that is how it's supposed to be done. It's like he's brand new to the suit. I mean, like it's Anakin right after he got burned, so he's like testing it out. So it's
Big Vader.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome, you know, and that
Oh.
and it kind of falls with how I feel about Vader too. Like Jedi that survive Order 66, that's why Vader's around. He's cleanup crew, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, and I brought it up in the watch party the other day, because they were talking about should they bring Vader in, and I think we talked about it when we were streaming Battlefront 2 the other day. It Vader just gets his ass handed to him multiple times, and he I forget how we got on the subject of like just well, me and JT were just kind of listing off different things that Vader did, and this book, The Rise of Darth Vader, brother literally comes and creates chaos on a planet because of 3 clone troopers refusing to follow Order 66.
yeah.
And if he can't defeat Maul, I just don't want to see him.
He keeps it tight.
See, I don't
They're
think
gonna
it's-
have to
I
be
don't-
so careful with it, man.
I don't think it's a question of whether or not he's defeating Maul. I think Maul just ends up escaping.
By some BS, but like I said, it's
Yeah.
got to be it's got to be like that. But it's
That
got to be
makes sense.
so well done, and they got to be careful about it.
Yeah.
or else it's
I
just
don't
gonna
wanna
piss.
see-
It's gonna piss fans off, dude.
I don't want to see Maul with his Marilyn Monroe skirt and see the vent blow his dress up. He's like, "Oh, Vader, oh!" and he runs away, dude. No, I don't need to see it. There's a comic book called Tales 9 where it is Maul versus Vader, and let's just say it's in a comic book called Tales for a reason. The whole Tales, there's 24 issues of them. They're all like one of them is Jar Jar's dad tries to off himself because his son is such a klutz. Like,
The
dude,
thi-
this is Tales, man. It's they're meant to be in this medium for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
couple
So-
questions. Number one, I saw this. I don't know. It might have been Will of the Force or somebody posted. I don't remember, but it was like, who do you think Maul hates more? Do you think he hates Palpatine more? Or do you think he hates Kenobi more?
Kenobi.
I think it's Kenobi, dude. I think it's Kenobi. He's had
I
more
think-
run-ins
What,
with
well,
him.
what
At
at
this
at
point-
what point though? What are you talking about in
well,
the
here's
show?
the
This
thing.
point right now.
Here's the thing. At this point, I think he hates Palpatine more, and then he's gonna realize that Obi-Wan is still alive, and he's because what it is. I think it's
Well, I thought he
honestly
already-
equal. I think it's honestly equal. Being regardless of what I just said, I think it's equal because at this point in his tenure in his his point of character development, he's just going for revenge on everybody.
I was
You
I
know?
was gonna say, so like even at the moment we are now, I think he definitely hates Palpatine more because in the Clone Wars he already exacted revenge on Kenobi. He killed Satine right in front of him. That was enough in his eyes to at least simmer down on the pure hatred for Kenobi.
Yeah,
and
he
then
thought he was gonna.
and then refocus his efforts on just straight up power and ruling Mandalore. Then Palpatine's like, no, kill your brother, throw you out of power, and then the Son of Dathomir comic, you got Grievous and Palpatine, plotting against to kill Talzin, and it's just even in this show, he's reminiscing. He's like, everything was taken away from me, my brother, my mother. It's like, dude definitely hates Palpatine more.
Yeah, I guess you're right because like he definitely knows that Kenobi's alive right now, but he's not even in his focus.
It's not
He's
a
silenced
focus,
him again
yeah.
for the second
Right.
time. He's killed his master and now his love interest. So that's
Well,
fair.
he's also Sisyphus too. He's the character that's going to roll that stone up the hill just to have it roll back down again. And unfortunately, at this point, he's at square one and he has to slowly rebuild. On the bright side, he's at a little bit of an advantage because the Empire is also new, so it's like a playground. He can get away with a lot more evil while
And the other
trying to rebuild.
The other thing I'm still confused about in the current canon, I talked about it, I think, on one of our last streams, is like, so when we last see Maul confront Sidious, you can tell he was a cowering and somewhat afraid they fight. But now it seems like he's just angry and not afraid of Sidious. So it's like, why? How does he go from? It's weird to me to think that he's not afraid of Sidious and he like wants to try to take him on again. But then like the next time we see Maul, obviously we don't know how he feels about Sidious or whatever, but we just know he's so afraid of Vader. I'm like, if one's more powerful than the other, like I need an explanation as to why why his perspective is this way. To me, it doesn't make sense.
I think that is unanswered in between the beginning of Clone Wars season 7 and where we left off with Maul being usurped of power from Palpatine himself. Like, dude just shows up and just starts force choking his Mandalorian guards.
It
and
was so sick, dude.
kills
He's
his
just
brother.
hands together, just keeps walking.
But in between that scolding and point of begging for his life, like, please don't kill me, and he's like, there is no mercy, and zaps him. There's a point that happens off screen where Maul realizes that, okay, I can definitely take this guy. Had I prepared more and built up my I don't know, power a little bit, scaled my own power level up, because even in Clone Wars Season 7, he's trying to get the Chosen One out of Ahsoka. And then he kind of concedes with himself. He's like, okay, if I can't have him, maybe you can join me. We can't stop the big bad guy together, right?
Yeah.
And even when she denies him, he's like, you're making a mistake. Perfect time for him to escape. And then now with Devin, he needs someone else, kind of like in Return of the Jedi.
You're
Vader,
right.
Vader knows he can't take Palpatine alone.
You're right, man. And that's why he's also hunting for Ezra and Rebels too, because he's still. You're exactly right. It's a very good point.
And it doesn't matter if you're light side or dark side. Whether the story is, with a Jedi trying to get back on his footing, surviving Order 66 or whatever, you're definitely going to need all the help you can get.
Yeah,
to
and even with
the next level, I guess.
Yeah, and even with Savage, he was underprepared at that time. He was scared, even with him. So I mean, you're right, man. He needed somebody on an Ahsoka level, on an Anakin level, in order to be able to at least try to rival him. So that's a good point. Appreciate you explaining that.
Appreciate you too, dog.
Of course.
You fucking room, boys.
Yeah, see, I feel like he had more hate for Kenobi. I feel the same way, Chris, but like JT just.
Not now. At least not now. Maybe towards the end of the Maul series, we'll I don't know, maybe see a little bit more of how he ends up on the desert. I don't. Yeah.
What do you think? And that's what I think. What do you guys? What would you think? What if he pops up in like Quinlan and like Kenobi? Because I mean they're together at this point, right? The path and maybe no, because Kenobi hasn't heard or seen a Quinlan until the Kenobi show, right? So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, what if he sees Kenobi in the show?
With Maul already exacting his revenge on Kenobi, killing Satine in the Clone Wars. You know how much that rivalry was even in the Clone Wars. Like, dude was a spider and he was broken. He remembers the last thing that happened to him was he was cut in half and thrown down the shaft, living, holding on to dear life, right?
Yeah.
But after that was kind of taken care of, in quotes, the next bad thing that happened to him was the usurp of power and Palpatine being like, no. You're actually, you're underneath me. So I think in the show now, 100% Palpatine. But if we see some Kenobi and he's still, I don't know, scaling his power, maybe he'll get kicked down again. I think he's obviously gonna, because he's gonna end up in the desert wandering around. But we'll see how that, like, those puzzle pieces like fit into place, where maybe he loses the distraction of maybe trying to convince Devin, hey, we I wanted to help you out so we can kind of work together to take out Palpatine, but either you're not powerful enough or you're going to die, and it's kind of predicted. I'm going to have to be back at square one, Oh, I'm on Tatooine. I'll focus my efforts on Kenobi or whatever. So I don't know. We'll just have to see.
We're just going to see. And I mentioned this before, and I might be the only one. I mean, obviously, like in a storytelling, in terms of storytelling, not knowing where a character is going to go is the overall the best way to handle it. But something about like not having the whole middle of their story in their prime and all that, and just it being a mystery, dude, it just is just getting me. It's the same thing with Luke. Like, it's like, obviously he turns into what happens, but we know that there this long period of time for both characters where they're in their peak, and we don't know what happened. How did they get from A to B? Like, how did Luke become the biggest bitch in the galaxy? How did that happen? How did Maul become this permanent Tatooine? Like, all this stuff. Bitch. Yeah, well, but it's the same kind of thing. It's like, how did Maul get to being this crime syndicate lord? We see him, the last time we see him is like, what's it called? In Solo, whatever, he's the leader of Crimson Dawn. And then boom, we got him just as a bitch boy on Tatooine. He's acting like a little bitch, afraid, honestly similar to Luke in some ways. He's hiding, he's alone, he's not doing anything. And then we see it again on Malachor 5. How does he get there? So I love not having that. I know I might be alone, but I like figuring this out and like the speculation.
not having the story is almost the better case scenario in some of these, like trying to fit the show in the main canon storyline, right? Because it
The
plays with
mystery.
yeah, it keeps the mystery up.
Yeah.
I don't need to know how Barriss
Yeah.
became an Inquisitor, dude. It's pretty obvious
Right.
that she would become one because she was obviously betrayed by the Jedi. She'd be quicker to turn if she survived. They have her
Yeah.
file, you know, that she is reckless. They could use her powers against the opposing side, right? So
Yeah.
I don't need a show to tell me that. And even going
Yeah.
into Maul, before I even knew anything about the show, I'm like, dude, I don't care what the story is. I don't care
Yeah.
if it fits into any of the storyline. As long as you're just showing me cool underbelly Maul, you didn't even have to say anything. Just destroying everything and getting away with it. Because we haven't had that in so long. You know, not a lot of characters have the luxury of being able to cause havoc and get
Yeah.
away with it.
Yeah. So like that's I understand that perspective. I know Swoon feels the same way. Almost the mystery is more of a lure for you, like a lure. But that's how I feel. It's like you want to just see Maul at his peak and him being a badass. Same with me and Luke. Like I don't want to see. I mean, I'll eventually we'll have to see, and I want to know like why he ends up going to the path. But dude, I want to see peak Luke, bro. Everybody who's been a Star Wars fan since '83 wants to see when this Jedi Knight becomes a Jedi Master. What is all this cool shit that happens in the next 20 years? What happens with Thrawn? What happens? I want to know that and give me that.
Dude, I
we
so
know
want
that
you.
happens.
I so want you to read Legacy and the Fate of the Jedi books. The Legacy comics and the Fate of the Jedi books. All of the New Jedi Order stuff with like the Vong and Darth Krayt and like that later Bloodline stuff, dude. That is your bread and butter. You just wait.
And I've been savoring it, so I'm familiar with them. I know what happens. I know who's involved. I know it's more centered around his grandchildren. And I think that's really fucking cool. But he's still in the story, and I think he's still part. And so I'm saving it, man. That's what I'm saying. Like Legends is my failsafe. So if we keep getting shit sandwiches, I got all this stuff I can go back to. But yeah, man, I'm excited for that. I watched Den of Nerds Josh talk about it quite a bit. He went back and did a reread of it, and yeah, it's really interesting, and it definitely is right up my alley. So I am excited for that when I eventually get there. All right, so Maul. We continue with that. What do you guys think is going to happen now? Before we get into like other stuff like merch and whatnot.
I mean,
Docky is
obviously-
definitely pulling an Uncle Ben, and he's dying in that alleyway in the opening of episode 5.
Yeah.
He's getting got, dude.
I'm
He's
just
getting
partner.
got.
That's my problem.
Oh, that's great pull right there. I love that little Toby action. But yeah, I think he's gonna get got. That little popcorn fart that we're talking about that's still alive. He's gonna get got. It better be a cool death. Like cut his head off, do something crazy. Have Maul like
Vario doesn't deserve a cool death. Just kick him down some fucking stairs until he snaps his fucking neck.
Yeah, well, I want to see his death be gnarly. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be that cool. Just like fuck him up, get him out of here. I don't want to see him anymore.
Kick him down some steps again.
Fact.
What if he fights Maul in a mix? Yeah, it's not going to last very long. Never mind. I didn't say anything.
Nope.
What do you got, Rob?
That's
He's
usually
gonna
how
pull
we take
some.
things. You
He's gonna pull
theorize.
some Kazdan Paratus. He's like,
Hey, you shut your
I will
fucking
take
mouth.
care of this Jedi trash. And he spams you with the same ability over and over and over again.
Facts.
Damn it.
Oh, boys, we're getting a UCS N1 Starfighter, by the way, from Lego.
Man, let me hear your theories, man.
I mean, I'm still holding on to dear hope that finally I get one right in Mace Windu's somewhere.
Mace Windu, yeah. It's just got to be done right, dude. I want it just as much as you. Maybe just as I don't know about more, but it's just.
I think what we're gonna see is
where's my super
Devin kind of goes back to. I don't think Devin turns. I don't think Devin's gonna turn and become Talon. I think they're setting that up for season 2 where she's gonna be like the protagonist against Maul.
So can I give you guys
go on her own like spiritual journey and become a fucking Jedi quote unquote knight, you know?
I'm actually a little bit of both on that. So I don't think she's going to be permanently Maul's situation or like apprentice or whatever.
But I
think she's going to go on her own journey. I think she's actually going to go on a dark side journey. And I don't know if you guys have heard this or seen this, but whenever they released mock-up images at Celebration of Ahsoka season 2, there was a red-skinned Twi'lek in the art with a light whip. I'm not a biggest fan about that. On Peridia with Balin. I don't know if you guys saw that. So I'm like putting 2 and 2 together. Like, oh, that would be maybe they're introducing her now to have her in this later in the year. I don't know.
I can't say the word retcon because it's not canon, but
yeah.
Talon is in the
Not in the
Legacy
same
era.
Yeah, she's not in the...
like in the Darth Crate era, like pretty far in the future. So if they not retcon, but if they recycle that concept and I just don't know how I feel about that yet. I do know that it's pretty obvious that she's gonna take a dark side turn though, because even for the casual fan, they have to spoon feed you, some basic plot line, like, hey, show her struggling and Maul being like fighting with a one-handed saber, just like let the dark side just literally haunt her, like talking around her in that room, and she's like pounding the floor out of anger, like, dude, he's getting to her, she's gonna turn, we just don't know where that's gonna...
I agree, and I can definitely see it, but it's the same trope that we worry about with anything that Disney Star Wars puts out. It's the same thing with anything, with Vader, with Luke, with any of these characters, Mace Windu. It has to be done right, man. So carefully. Like we've been burnt so many times that you have people especially with Maul right now. The viewership's insane. You have people in the palm of your hand. Like you have to handle all of this stuff with the utmost care. Like it's cool if it's going in that direction, whatever, but it just has to be done right. If you're gonna retell Devin / Talon, whatever, you gotta. If it's not gonna be in the same timeline, which I don't think it will be, obviously, like the Legacy, you gotta do it so right in such a beautiful way to respect the homage of what came before that people are okay with it. It's hard to do, but they can't mess it up, dude. They can't keep bringing the shit back and burning people because it's just gonna create more dilution in the fandom and hatred. And
I think the direction what you're tapping into is what Django said when we were on live. He was like, I'm tired of the redemption arcs. Can we just get bad guy turning bad for the sake of bad? Like, why do we need character to switch up like that? I mean, I remember the forums back in the day when they had the Old Republic trailers happen, and they had the twins, Arcan, and he's fighting his brother, or whatever. Right at the beginning of that trailer, there's a red Twi'lek that's like leading an army of Sith Eradicators, and they're like, "Dude, it's Talon!" I'm like, "No, it's not. It's not. It's just another tattooed red Twi'lek." I don't know. It's like a semantical argument in Star Wars.
I agree with Django's point, man. It's I don't like I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, I think extremely occasionally, like it should only happen like one, maybe like 2 times. But like, why can't we? I want to see more of that. I want to see people going dark and staying dark. I want to see that. We don't get it. We don't have enough dark side stuff. That's why this show is so fucking popular.
Well, he even mentioned Ventress. It's like, dude, Ventress making an appearance in the Bad Batch, and then Hunter's like,
I know Swoon's got feelings about that, dude. I know Swoon's got feelings.
Dark Disciple, you say less, dude. Just Dark Disciple is all you need to say. And they'll be like, well, actually, they kind of coincide. It's like, but it doesn't carry the same vibe.
You're right. You're right. It does not carry the same vibe.
But no.
Piggybacking off of the arc thing, I mean, I'm not invested enough to care about Devin, to be honest with you, right now as it currently stands. But I like you're kind of initiating there. I hope that whatever they choose for her, whether it's light or dark or in the middle, they choose that and they stick with it. It doesn't just become a fucking fluid, like,
I agree.
He comes back and forth.
To be fair, she's cooler than Ahsoka at the beginning of Clone Wars.
What I think is going to happen is what Sklee briefly mentioned, is that she's going to be a temporary tool for Maul to get some sort of leverage over something. And it's not going to succeed because she's probably going to die or whatever, right? But the point is, it's Maul giving the galaxy, giving the Wills a taste of his own medicine, because Maul has only ever been a tool of the dark side, So now that he's finally in a position where he can do that to someone else, it's people who can't be trusted with power that get a little bit of power. It's going to be taken away pretty quick,
Yeah, fair.
I'm not like I'm not crazy invested in the Devon, but I like a lot of the little nuances with like her struggling in that fight with Maul, and she's like pounding the floor out of anger, and he's like haunting her in the room and talking around her. He's totally in her head, and it's great character development because we also see the shots where she's like going down to the sewer and talking to Docky like, "Hey, I got you some food." It's just us, we're like the survivors of, a fallen order. We got each other, right? And then that shot where they're fighting on the scaffolding, and right before Maul does the killing blow, she saves him. So she has that connection to him still. It's just how many more toying with situations is it gonna take before maybe Docky is the reason she turns or something of the like. Docky's gonna die, and it's definitely going to affect her mental state and her allegiance, I guess.
I definitely think we're past the toying with Devin stuff. Mainly because like what you just said, like how many more situations can Maul
Yeah.
just be
Well, we
toying
had
with her?
2 fights, and
Um,
he was clearly in power. So yeah.
yeah, but I think we're kind of past that. I, on the other hand, am invested to see like what they do with Devin's character because I've said since the beginning, like there was speculation when the first stuff about this came out at Celebration, like oh Redskin Twi'lek, but that's just because the lighting of the jail cell, and then when the actual like trailers and stuff came out, Devin was pink. I'm like, okay, I can kind of dig that. I want to see if she turns into Talon. I mean, if they change Talon, I've not read the Legacy comics, so one, I'm not really too versed in it. But like George literally just plucked her from the Legacy comics and was going to use her in his sequel treatments.
Right.
So
Well,
if they
yeah.
just plucked her and used her in a different era, I'm all for it. I just want to see where they go with this.
There was a lot of coinciding back in the day with John Ostrander, and when he was even creating Legacy 2, just introducing the character of Talon, and like Timothy Zahn's character, like Mara Jade and Thrawn, just a lot of EU characters that have potential for live action stuff. It's like George is planting a seed, growing a fruit, and taking a bite from that fruit. It's like he's helping himself with his own galaxy when he's creating a lot of that stuff. So using the character as Talon as like Maul's new apprentice as like the big bad duo for the new sequel trilogy, cool concept. But when it gets recycled and there's already character development in that realm, it just feels a little bit disrespectful because fans already know it as one way. Not to say something new can't happen, it won't be cool, but it's the whole argument with Star Wars as a whole is like there is EU stuff and fans don't just want little tidbits, they want that recreation that is like one to one, like that's how I remember this character being. And
Yeah, but
we've gotten a few of those.
who's to say George would have actually done one to one for Talon, aside
Yeah.
from maybe her look? She could have acted completely different in the sequel
Yeah.
trilogies than what people know in the Legacy comics.
And that's what I'm getting at too. Is like we've had pretty good translations, but very few where it was like, holy crap, that literally is the character. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel that way with Thrawn mainly in Rebels. You start getting him into Ahsoka season one, I'm like, oh, okay, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
This isn't Thrawn. This dude's been on a planet for 9 years and didn't catch the only other fucking human being on the fucking planet. Really? Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm cool with her potentially being Dark Talon and this, like they changed her or whatever. Like
I'm
I'm
cool with it.
cool.
Do it
I'm
right.
cool with certain character changes as long as like they stick true to like I guess how their characters would normally act
In Legends,
or
yeah.
how certain appearances like there was a thing going around about like Mara Jade being potentially being played by Zendaya and I'm like
Oh
okay as
god,
long
dude.
as she has red
Oh,
hair and fucking green eyes
I don't
like I
know.
genuinely don't care as long as they've got red hair green eyes and wears
You're a better
black
man
and
than me,
got
Spoon. You're a better man than me.
So in the Legacy comics, Darth creates prophecy is not. It's not like Darth Bane, like the Sithari. Darth Bane is the one Sith prophecy. So he was the one that was supposed to come back and bring a new, kind of taste of that old Sith order. And characters like Talon and Warlock, and there's a lot of different and Darth Nil, not Nihilus, but it's spelled kind of like it. He's got
Yeah.
this like white and black face with like the red eyes and the long like greased
Looking him
out
up.
black hair. Yeah,
I'm
Darth
gonna have to
N.
do a deep dive on that character. He sounds fucking awesome.
He looks cool too. Like these are like garters of like the Sith throne in kind of a way. So I guess Talon could be recycled in the sense that she's not serving Crate, but she would be serving Maul.
He looks
as, like,
so
her
rad.
purpose.
I've
Yeah.
never seen this character ever.
He's older brother core, isn't he?
Oh, AF Swinsky. He's gonna got a figure, dude. Check him out, bro. He's sick looking. I've
is this?
never
Has to
seen
play
this
for a
character
second.
ever.
Zendaya
Who?
would be like Jack Black and Lizzo for me, Chris said.
Darth Nihil. I've never seen this character
Darth
ever.
Nil.
He
Mile?
looks,
You never heard?
he looks
What?
sick, bro. I've never.
I'm glad I
seen
can.
with Talon.
I'm glad I can pop your chair.
Yeah.
You guys,
He
you
looks-
didn't
What
know
the
that?
fuck's with
Steve?
his lightsaber? What
No.
is this?
It's like a pike staff. I don't know.
It's a pike, yeah. It's like a
Dude,
half
That's
pike.
sick.
I think.
Yeah.
He looks
Okay. I'm
rad,
definitely doing a
dude.
deep dive on this character.
Y'all need to get
Dude,
pairs,
I'm
dude.
telling you
Same.
guys, Legacy is good. It's good,
Legacy
at
is
least for what I've
crazy.
seen. But
Yeah,
Legacy's crazy.
but the point is like and also in Legacy too, there's like a bunch of different character struggles, even with the Jedi's side of things, because obviously the Sith are coming back into power, so Cade Skywalker's doing death sticks and
Chris,
all
you're
this
not
other
alone,
stuff.
buddy.
And I even talked to Swooner about this too. We mentioned Sith artifacts, and I said to him, I'm like, there's the helmet of Momin.
Oh yeah,
That Vader puts on in the 2017 Imperial Machine comics, and it's
Cool
basically
helmet.
the reason that Vader builds his castle. Because when you put on Momin's helmet, you become Momin. But in the Legacy comic books, there's a Sith talisman. It's like this amulet that you wear around your neck, and it's called like the Necklace of Myrrh or something like that. He's got Warlock on there.
That's who that is. Warlock.
Warlock, yeah.
He's an absolute
talk about
savage. I had never
Legacy?
seen him until Raz showed me the shirt.
You want to
Yeah,
talk
he's
about
he's like Masamita.
yeah.
But there's this like amulet, like Necklace of Myrrh, like Murr or whatever. I forget how it's spelled. But it's not like putting the helmet on and you become Momin. This necklace enhances your dark side potential. So if you're a Jedi, instant Sith while you're wearing the necklace.
You're talking
Damn.
about the Myrrh talisman?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's almost like the thing they're talking about in Mando and Grogu that Grogu potentially finds, or like in Splinter of the Mind's Eye when they find the Kyber crystals before they, it enhances their powers. It's the
Yeah,
same
but
kind of thing.
but this it doesn't even matter your affiliation. It just straight up turns you bad.
Yeah, that sounds
bad.
awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds
There's these-
amazing.
There's these
Demonic
really
planet.
cool, dude. This is and that I
Like a
obviously
symbiote suit.
I love the Sweet Talk the Republic comics because John Ostrander's like art style is like one of my favorites. But like that specific arc where they go over the talisman and you see like the Dark Woman or whatever her name is, I forgot. Dude, I'm drawing a blank because there's so much different like material. But like even Cade Skywalker, the way his face is drawn, he's smiling with his evil eyes, and he's got the talisman around his neck and stuff. Like, dude, I hate using the word peak, but
He uses Shatterpoint to destroy it, right?
dude, I
That's
forget. I went through it one time, and
Yeah.
it
That
was a
sounds sick,
long
man.
time ago. But yeah, there's a lot of like juicy tidbits in there that is like.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if you heard. It's like almost. It sounds like when Peter gets the symbiote. It gets him more powerful, but it naturally ends up making him go darker. I think that's a really cool concept.
Kinda, but we're in the symbiote suit like Venom. You can kind of like work with Venom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like even Eddie Brock like peels his face apart, and he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I actually kind of like the new me. You know, I
Yeah.
look a little evil. No, the Murtalis is like straight up being possessed. And
Okay.
yeah,
So there's no in between. Like you're just
nah,
full on. Okay.
yeah. Well, even
Interesting.
like the concept of Darth Vader too. It's like Anakin is gone, I am what remains. You know, he's describing literal Vader, like the dark side overcoming him, is the
Yeah.
possession. Like Anakin, back pocket, back
Yeah.
pocket. Vader,
Yeah.
he's the face. It's possession.
Good point.
And then when Lucas describes Sidious as like the devil, it's like it's kind of makes sense. It's like
Definitely
demons possessing, you know.
This chicken fried rice is so damn good. Oh my god. Amazing.
Talking about legacy while eating chicken fried rice, hell yeah.
That's life right there. We love it.
You ain't
Blessed.
getting any sweet and power chicken?
Sweet and
Sweet and power chicken balls.
jalapeno.
I haven't watched Trailer
Jalapeno.
Park Boys in like probably over a month. Something's wrong. Feels
Wrong.
off.
Scrub.
Yeah, it's because it's the Netflix and you could share accounts and screw all this streaming crap, dude. I mean, it's nice, but like
Scams.
sucks, dude.
Scams
Scams
like
for
me.
sure. All right, so you guys want to talk about some like potential like merch and like stuff that they dropped and all that? You want to talk about that? I know it's getting late, but I'm having fun talking with you guys.
There's not a whole lot of like out confirmed stuff. I feel like a lot of it's kind of being hidden. I know there's gonna be a shit ton of stuff. I
Those
mean,
shirts I dropped in the chat.
I can speak to the Lego side of things. I know I'm probably one of few, if not the only person in here that gives a shit about that. But
No, Lego ain't the same as Funko.
okay, fuck you. I'm gonna pull up
Live goblin reaction.
So we are getting. I don't know if you saw the Sauron bust that they're doing with the little figure. We're also getting a Yoda version of that. We're getting a Vader bust. Brickheads, Mando, and Grogu, aliens and villains. The Mandalorians, N1 Starfighter, and like the UCS with the plaque style. The ATRT attack where he's going after like the Hoth gun. They're also doing a Spider-Man hero figure.
What?
Yeah, here, let me pull it up
hero.
here.
I'm like, I haven't seen I've seen clips of all like the Mando Grogu popcorn buckets and whatnot. You said that's gonna be kind of hard to get. I think you said that right.
Probably, especially
they look cool.
Mark and Regal in my region. So we're getting
Mando
this Yoda
helmet
bust.
looks awesome.
We're getting this Yoda bust. Is it pulled up? I can't tell.
No,
1 second. I'm trying to fucking okay. There we go. Got it. Finally fucking scroll.
Let me know when you.
Ooh, Yoda with the saber.
Yes, we're getting a Yoda bust. It's not big bust, but it's something.
He's got some scary eyes.
I like big busts, and I cannot lie.
We're getting this N1 Starfighter UCS kind of vibe to it.
That shit's heat. I like that. I'll put that on my desk.
I'm definitely
$250, bro.
Bro, that's nothing for UCS. That's pretty average. The price for piece count is pretty off, but is what it is.
Yeah, wasn't the AT that like the UCS one that was like figure scale, like 800 or something?
Yeah, like they've got some massive ones. Mando and Grogu brickheads, so Sigourney, Mando, and the boys.
No trooper.
The ATRT attack, and then we're getting World Cup shit, which is like whatever. But
see, that's pretty cool.
Hero figure, $813 for $99 is
comes with a minifig. Nice.
Not awful, but it's not great. Here's little Timmy playing with it. So
Timmy,
that's pretty cool.
Got to make sure you throw a skateboard in that picture.
Oh, yeah. Fact. And then I thought there was one more Star Wars one. Maybe I'm tripping.
Are those Lego?
I was
They're
not.
gonna say I thought those were Lego shoes. I'm like, who is wearing bricks on their feet?
Nah,
Getting
it's
stabbed when
wood.
they walk.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Let me see.
I just get butthurt when I see those buildable figures like that Spider-Man. I'm like, dude, take me back to Bionicle, man.
Yeah.
Take me back.
Day less, dude.
Take me back.
Bionicle did it better.
Peak.
So on 2026 Disney Store drops, on May 1st, we're getting a pod racing collection. April 24th, we're getting a jerseys collection, and on May 4th, May the 4th logo collection drops.
Where's my Ben Quadraneros Lego pod racer? Where's that?
You see life size Ben?
Oh, like a life size Ben Lego? Oh my god.
For Starbucks, they're releasing Discovery Series mugs and tumblers themed to Tatooine, Geonosis, and Kashyyyk. A whole bunch of stuff's coming out, man. But then let's talk about the Mando and Grogu stuff.
I'd get a Felucia tumbler if I had a mug or something that had like the giant blue slug.
Can I get a Twi'lek Baddies tumbler? Like, is that so fucking hard to get, Lucasfilm? Can we do that? Do you want money or no?
No, they don't want money.
Can I
If
get
they
a
want
tumbler?
money, we would have Prime Luke Skywalker and stuff like that already.
Can I get a tumbler with Max Rebo
15 years ago? Yeah.
Max Rebo wearing a trench coat and flashing.
All right, so
why have they not done the Max Rebo band or like? Well, yeah, why have they not done the Max Rebo band like Lego set or like the figure in Dan or anything? And they have this like you could even with the chips, like even though the what's it called, the smart bricks are really stupid right now. Hopefully they get better. Like you could have the music, them playing songs and like. Come on, guys, use your brains, please.
All right, and then let me pull this one up in terms of the. Yeah, the free Darksaber is what I'm going for. If that's the.
Damn, I thought they were just gonna release it flat out, so it's gonna be like the Luke.
It's gonna be a gifted promotion. Yeah.
Damn, dog.
Let me know when this. Let me know when this.
What I'm saying is like, why don't they just release, guys? If they just released the lightsabers in stores, people would just collect the Lego sabers.
Printing
like, why don't
money?
Yeah.
Did that one get? Did you pull that one up? The next one, Swoon.
Do what?
Oh, that's
the one that I just shared. Are you guys seeing that?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. The 8 collectible container. That's a no. Imagine having that thing in the theater.
So this one, the collectible container comes with its lights and sound effects with batteries. So you'll get popcorn. You'll get popcorn
sounds in the theater. That's a problem.
You'll get popcorn with this, and then they'll throw in some batteries for free for you to snack on.
Dude, that'd be so fun. Everybody in the movie theater is dead quiet, and all of a sudden you hear pew, 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 pew. Everybody's like playing with the popcorn bucket.
Didn't think that one.
They're saying the AT-AT with how large it is could be $55. The Grogu Pram popcorn is going to be $40. Mando helmet is going to be $35. Grogu popcorn container $35, and then Grogu and Mandalorian and Grogu Clan of Two bus could be $75. That's the only thing I really care about here. The pram, the helmet, they're gonna have blankets. I kind of fuck with like the cups and stuff.
I like the cup with the topper, and I really like the Grogu bucket. The Grogu bucket's actually cool.
I don't fuck with like popcorn buckets
too much. That AT-AT is way too much.
You know what? I actually like the cup without the topper. I think the topper is cringe.
Yeah.
So that's fair. It ain't gonna last. I actually collect the ones without. Like I have the. I'm never mind gonna say that on live. I'm gonna get trouble for that.
Here's the breakdown. AMC is gonna have the AT-AT Walker, the Grogu Pram, helmet, blanket, and cup with a mystery topper. So it's not guaranteed what topper you get.
That blanket might be cool. Oh, so damn, they have multiple toppers.
Oh, you can get the Zeb head.
What we'll have to do, boys, is we'll go to this one. It's going to be in a Cinemark, and then we'll go to an AMC or a Regal one.
The mystery topper sounds kind of cool. It's like Taco Bell all over again, $19.99, baby.
But we'll see the second movie in a different one. See if we can get some of this
Hey,
if you
look,
guys want it.
I
So
really
Cinemark,
like this Mando. Sorry for cutting you. I was rude. I really like this Mando cup right here a lot.
Cinemark is gonna have 6 collectibles. Holy fuck.
Is that a
Cinemark's
slushy cup?
it's a 20-ounce tumbler, and that one's a 32-ounce helmet cup.
Zoom in on that tumbler if you can.
I mean, I can't zoom. Oh, I can.
What's going on there? Yeah, what's
I
happening
don't fucking
there? Is
know.
that like a Grogu on the straw? Like
Yeah,
what are
it's
we
like a
seeing?
little straw charm with a bubble around it, is what it looks like.
He's got the little macaroons in there, I think.
It's like the N1 Starfighter bubble. What were you saying about a Zeb? A Zeb?
Um,
Oh, I was joking. I said get the Zeb head as the mystery topper.
they're gonna
If I
have
don't get an Anzelin, I'm riding.
they're gonna have the container, the big. So this is their big ass container, I'm assuming.
I don't like that one as much as the other one with him in the.
It looks like they're gonna also have the same one. I think I'm probably gonna go for the souvenir cup and the popcorn tin over anything.
They just last longer and they're
Well,
better.
and I feel like this is gonna be cheap as shit, like cheaply made. The Mando helmet cup.
It looks sick. I don't know if you've
it
seen a
looks
picture of
sick,
what it
but-
looks like in real life. Like it's all chromed out, but it probably the chrome's gonna chip off. You're right.
Okay, so here's what I'm interested. The Clan of Two bust that looks sick. That's gonna be at Regal. So I think what we do is we're going to a Cinemark, so we can get this shit at the Cinemark, and then if we want to see it a second time, we go to a Regal theater, which is right down the road.
Is that a Mando topper on the right?
I think it's one of those things where it has so drink topper figurine one of 5. So that's just going to be random like the other ones would.
That popcorn tub is cool.
But
I really like
I
that
want-
artwork a lot.
You need to be the crazed. You need to be the
Like
crazed
Indiana
fan
Jones artwork.
that asked the cinema retailer like, hey, can I get one of every topper? Like the McDonald's toys.
They'll probably
my
make you buy
Drive-thru.
one of every cup, one with every cup on
That
it.
one's cool.
And
That little
then
Grogu
this
like
one-
holding the bucket.
This one's going to be Marcus Theaters, the Grogu bucket, AT-AT Walker helmet cup, and large popcorn buck.
What in the
So
shit is a
since-
Marcus Theater?
I don't know.
Yeah, but
Let's
that
see.
Grogu one's cool. I like that one.
Yeah, I have no idea
I've
what
never
the
heard of
fuck
it.
Marcus Theaters are, but that's what they're going to have at their little shitty establishment.
Bro, what about Brand New Day? Where's my Ned as the Hobgoblin popcorn bucket?
Is that actually going to be a thing? Are you serious?
I mean, I
Or is-
want it to be a thing.
Ned as the Hobgoblin would be redonkulous. That's a thick Hobgoblin.
Ridiculously cool. The coolest.
The-
Spherical!
Thank you, dude. Another prime reference, dude. I love it, man. Chocolate cup.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, Super Mario Galaxy Dippin' Dots with surprise pop rocks for $1 million, or Ned as the Hobgoblin popcorn bucket.
Is neither
JT, you know what's fucked up, dude? If you would have kept that little thing, it'd probably be worth like $1,000 in like 5 years.
They had a crate of them.
That's crazy.
Just hand them out. I just gave $1,000 to Raph. I want my royalties.
I'll catch you in 10%.
The moldy question mark block sitting in his trunk.
It's just a chia pet farm now.
Yum.
Damn, bro. But yeah, we're in for a fucking. This is going to be a great couple of months. I really wish I wasn't moving. I could be a lot more financially irresponsible, but
Feel that. Yeah, like that's the thing is like we're just talking about these next couple of months, and we've been saying it like it's going to be hopefully banging. I mean, we're doing great so far. Track record's going well, but
yeah, I already know what I'm going to get for May the 4th. For Lego stuff, at least I know exactly what I'm going for. The stuff that I need to finish. From the last couple releases, and then
Ricky,
the guy. What's up, Ricky?
Ricky, this guy.
Happy to see you, man. Thanks for being in here. But then, dude, we haven't even talked about the second half of the year, the second wave of Star Wars for this year. We don't know like hardly shit about it, and I'm excited for that too, big time.
Yeah. It's gonna be we're in
games,
for
Ahsoka 2. Say that again. I'm sorry.
I need to get the fucking PC fixed so that I can start getting back into the swing on the Twitch. Because because the Twitch gaming I feel like is going to pop off. I'm going to be playing all the Star Wars releases. So
Yeah, there's just a lot of content this year, and I definitely get on that if you can. I know it's a pain in the butt. I can't even imagine FPCs.
Speaking of Star Wars games, we still got to finish up Power Battles, Glee.
Yeah, you're right. You know, JT, that's so funny. Before I took my nap, I actually remembered. I'm like, yeah, JT's probably like not so stoked about that right now that I've been pushing that back like crazy. I'm going home. My sister's birthday is today, so I'm going home this weekend. I might still be able to. What's up, Brian? I might still be able to make that happen, but don't quote me on it, and I'm not going to say anything. So I'll just shut up.
Don't even tell me. Just surprise me and be like, "Yo, get on."
You're right.
Okay, cool.
I think so too. You know, like I said, like I was trying to say, Brian, is like we have a good track record so far. I think Maul's going amazing. I think Mando Grogu potentially could be amazing as well, potentially. And like, yeah, just the whole rest of the year. Ahsoka 2, all the Star Wars content be popping off. The games be coming out, popping off. I know Rat's gonna be playing the shit out of Zero Company, and all of us are gonna be playing Galactic Racer. I know Galactic Racer is gonna be
it's
the
incredible,
game, dude.
Yeah,
I love my family, Ricky. You love it. Come on.
Ricky went live for the first time in forever. I was there. Hashtag I was there. Just surprised me.
Oh damn! I just unplugged all my ish. I'll be right back. Yeah, dang it.
Yeah, bless it, Lee.
Rip.
No, his name is Rick.
Ricky.
Ricky.
Trying to investigate whether or not they have appointments this fucking week.
That's fixed.
Ricky did ask me for the link, so I did send that to him. So I think.
Oh yeah, we'll see if
Ricky
he knows
26.
any, other stuff coming out that we can chat about. I do want to get that fucking Maul figure though. Oh my god, and I still have to get all the Maul Funkos too because I'm a fucking loser.
Soy un perdedor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you?
So why don't you feel me?
Hello, mate.
Fucking
Yes, sir.
sexy ass man.
Hello
Whoa.
there, mate.
Thank you for joining us.
Wow,
I
Ricky,
heard-
you sound a little different.
I heard
Yeah,
somebody
Pam's
was
been on a
calling
globe
me.
before.
Are you guys live? I'm over here in London. What time it is?
All right.
It's about 3 a.m. over here.
Liar.
Liar.
I know a guy that was in England.
Me too.
Yep. What are you all looking forward to here, Mr. Slick Rick?
What were you guys talking about, bro?
Everything, bro. Maul.
Star Wars.
We got our tickets already.
So, I went on live and I already got my ticket for Mando and Grogu.
Yep.
First showing 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday.
Yeah, we didn't get that lucky.
Alone by myself. All by myself.
Ricky, I'll go with you, man.
You gotta join.
I'll
You gotta
go
join
with
us
you.
up in Virginia,
So-
brother.
I mean, I love Mando, but the thing is, I still can't I don't see it as a movie. I see it as like season 4. So I'm gonna enjoy it, but what is it? Star Wars Starfighters? Is it?
Starfighter.
Yeah,
That's
like,
really
that's a
the
movie.
next.
That's a movie that because it's characters that we don't know about, like Rogue One and Solo. Well, we knew about Han and Chewie, but there's other characters in there, so that felt like a movie. But just watching the last final trailer, I'm like, it felt like a trailer for a Disney Plus Mando
Yeah.
season 4.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
excited for it. Don't get me wrong, but I don't-
Expectations being low is the way to go, because I mean, dude, we could walk in there and blow your mind, and they keep pushing. They're like, it's forged for IMAX and this, that, and the other thing. It's the scale is huge. Trust me, like it's a full on movie. Like Favreau keeps talking about it. Expectations low definitely seems to be the way to go about it. I know that I'm not that way, which is got to be my own fault. But Swoon.
But that's the Swooner format. I was just gonna say, Swooner even just said recently, like, I hope they undersell it, so then when it comes out, I get blown away, and I totally agree with that. Like, I just want to be surprised and just love the thing, relentlessly.
Well, I think we are, because I mean, if you've seen any of it, like, you can tell it's a movie. Cameras are different. A lot of stuff is practical. You know, John Favreau, I don't know if you watch kind of like some of the behind the scenes.
Yeah,
He talked about in the season, a lot of stuff is not practical because they expected to turn it around within a year. But this has been years. They've been filming this for years, meaning multiple years. So a lot of stuff is like the old school way of Star Wars, practical. I mean, they were even showing kind of like a hibachi station they built with the whole like little like I want to see which alien is it gonna have like 4 arms cooking hibachi. You know, is Grogu gonna come in and like grab some of the food or some shit and make us laugh? I think I'm gonna laugh. Grogu's gonna steal, like you know how Grogu is. Like they could be talking about some serious shit, and Grogu's like using the Force for the wrong reasons.
Right. Like they're gonna be talking about how they're gonna go execute all these Imperial remnants, and then Grogu's just gonna be sitting there with like a fucking roll, like
yeah. Ricky, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. It's just like they have not done the best job to getting us all hyped to the level of like similar what you were talking about, like Starfighter. That definitely seems like the next coming.
Yeah, I'm more hyped for that because I'm like shit.
Well, we were even talking about when we went to go see. We went to go see Project Hail Mary in theater, and we said right before we watched the thing, we're like, yeah, kind of curious to see Ryan Gosling in a space-oriented movie, and I loved it.
Yeah, it was great.
Put him in a fighter, kind of like Top Gun, and we'll see what that combination is like. So
yeah, Top Gun, X-wings, like bro, we need that.
Yeah,
definitely been calling for that.
Agreed.
Wasn't there supposed to be like some type of game many years ago? There was kind of like X-wing, and they canceled that.
No,
like
it was gonna be X-wing Rogue Squadron. Yeah, it was gonna be a movie.
Yeah, it was gonna be a movie. Yeah, Rogue Squadron. There you go. It was gonna be a movie, and we're gonna be hyped.
They actually have the Rogue Squadron comic books too, so I was actually really looking forward to that.
And those are great.
It has Thrawn and Wedge Antilles in those.
They've got, I think they've got a book series too, like a canon book series about a squadron. I want to say it's like Alphabet Squadron or some shit though.
I just think with this movie, it's been the marketing, all of it's been not great, super underwhelming. But I am of the belief, and I can be wrong, I think all of that is on purpose. I think underselling it, getting people skeptical, and all that is the right move for Disney, considering how many bad turns and things they've done in the past 10 to 12 years. I think underselling it and then it being a smash hit is the way to go. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see what happens.
Well, if this is any indication of some people like maybe hesitating, for me to go in right now, because like I said, I'm going by myself, and I wish my girlfriend knew her schedule, but I going by myself, and I went back and said, look, there's still seats next to me, and with no exaggeration, first showing XD Cinemark big screen, only 5 people purchased tickets, and the rest of the theater is completely empty. And today's the first day of ticket sales.
So it's kind of the opposite in my area. All the XD stuff for the first like 5 shows were all sold out. But all the regular theaters were fucking wide open until at least like 4 o'clock.
And so we're gonna go back. You know, I'm an old person, guys. When we purchased the tickets, you printed it out in your printer, and you showed up almost 2 hours because you had to stand in line. First come, first serve, no assigned seats. So they hyped for Star Wars. Like we printed our tickets, we were out there and we were talking to everybody. That was also some of the things that I love the most is like I remember my ex-wife is like, we're leaving now. I'm like, yes, we're leaving now. Do you want to watch the movie like this?
Yeah. There's a community around it. There was a community around it.
But we used to hop out the line and talk to each other and be like, yo, what's up? And we just, I used to see little kids with the little old lightsabers. They kind of like the push ones out, like they push out and they fighting each other in line. Like it was the good old days. But for me to see and go to multiple theaters, and I live in Orlando, so it's a big city. And Orlando's a lot of Star Wars fans and also a lot of Star Wars resellers. Yeah, you Star Wars resellers. I hate you.
Dirty.
Yes, you. Gross. If you're watching this and you live in Orlando and you're a Star Wars reseller, I hate you. Anyways, but for it to not be sold out, it's kind of like,
yeah. I'm already going to tell you by the time we get to the theater, boys, I guarantee you all of the popcorn shit's going to be gone.
Oh yeah. Okay, so trick is go now, because like I said, the Yoshi I mean, you can see it. Well, maybe you can see it. Let's go over here a
That
little
shit
bit.
was all gone by the time
I
I
see
went
it
to go
now.
see the
Yeah,
movie.
bro. I went a
Gone.
week. I learned from what was the movie? Fantastic Four. I went the first showing Thursday, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get the Galactus. I got the money for it. They said, oh, we sold it all the last 2 days. I'm like, why would you sell it and you not have anything for the first showing for the people that 11 a.m.? So I learned, I said, bro, I'm gonna go ahead a week before Mario comes out and get the popcorn. So go now. They announced it. They're gonna be selling the popcorn buckets ahead of time.
Yep.
So I'm not
Oh,
expecting to see anything when I go
oh,
day one.
Maybe.
also, too, like if even if it is the right theater, they simply could be just a theater that doesn't carry them. Because
Mm-hmm.
when they were doing the Revenge of the Sith, like 20th anniversary, re-release or whatever, and it was like, boom, the theaters were bumping. They
Yeah.
didn't even have they didn't have the buckets, they didn't have the cups,
Cups,
and
That's what I was
they
gonna say.
didn't
Like
have
the
the
Vader,
art prints. They had
mm-mm,
nothing.
they were
nothing.
gone. Yeah. The
And
same
I
here.
went to the first showing for that too,
Same.
but I pre-ordered my 10 Revenge of the Sith. So when I pre-ordered it, it arrived before I went. So I came in with it empty, and a guy asked me, "Yo, where'd you get that?" And I said, "I pre-ordered mine. So it
You
got
had to sell
delivered."
your soul for it.
I sold myself.
For real
If
though,
I
man. Like
if I
it's
told you, I'd
crazy.
have to kill you.
Yeah, right.
Yo,
But then you hop on Facebook
AMC.
Marketplace and all the resellers are,
Yo,
Freaking
pisses me
resellers.
off, dude.
AMC is offering if you buy a ticket, you get Star Wars Unlimited Grogu and the Razor Crest card.
Oh, the card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, I saw it. That's pretty sick. I don't
What?
play Star Wars Unlimited, but
Yeah, me
if
neither.
I did play, bro, I'll be all over that.
Is
Yeah.
it like holographic at least?
No, it's just regular cards.
Nah, it just looks regular. And then they try to sell me, what was it, Cinemark? They got like a package for $30, and you get a large popcorn, a large drink, and a Grogu pin, but you have to watch the 6 p.m. showing.
Ooh,
I'm like, bro, 6
okay.
p.m. I'm coming back to do my review.
Yeah.
I'm going at 2, bro. I want to see it first. And shout out if you guys are watching me, there's gonna be a review. First 20 minutes, spoiler free. After 20 minutes is your fault.
We will be
Almost.
actually in the theater at that time. Swoonsky's going to be driving, so we ended up picking a later showing just to be safe.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Stay off the internet, guys. Stay off the
we,
internet
we
because
talked about it already.
Well,
yeah,
see,
because
Off
if
the
Pedro
phone.
dies, stay off the
Yeah.
see, that's the thing, bro. Like, even with the mall stuff, like I didn't watch the last 2 episodes until Wednesday of this week, and I've been able to avoid pretty much every spoiler, even being on the internet.
Oh wow. Yeah, but you guys spoke about Maul. Bro, Maul.
Crazy, man.
They just know how to do animation, bro. And I don't get it. They
So
kill it
consistent.
every single time. Even what is it called? Tales of the Empire. It was
Yeah.
alright, but still,
Story.
it
The
looked
animation.
amazing. It looked amazing. So I mean, they kill it every single time. I just don't understand. Bad Batch, Rebels, Clone Wars, Tales. They have a track record, and it's just they keep on getting better. The story's better. It's gritty. The artwork, like it looks like unfinished paint. It's
Yes.
the lightsaber battle between him and the Twi'lek. Like he's just doing it one hand, talking to
Yeah.
her and like tripping her. And I'm like, yo, this is like what was that? The second or third episode? I'm like, bro, this is what we want. Can we just get
Ex-
it every year? Can you guys deliver every year?
I, I
10
have a
episodes
theory.
every year, please.
I have a theory on that is because the animation it runs the same kind of engine each time, right? And they slowly improve it over the years, but they have all the assets. So if
Hmm.
they have all the pieces, right, they can focus more on the story rather than creating a movie or like a live action show. They got to worry about props
Yeah,
and directing the people and all this other stuff. Whereas in animation, you got a team of people moving the parts in place, and then you can focus more on the story. That's why I think the story
Right.
all around, like even the worst of the animated series, um, still has like a lot of like really good juicy bits in there. Like nothing animated that has come out, in my opinion, has been totally bad. Like
No, no.
maybe an episode or two of like out of an entire series, right? Some episodes I just like I am not vibing with this. Like the one where they're stuck on like Hawaii or whatever in the Bad Batch. I'm like, dude, I don't care. I don't care.
And we get chased by crabs though.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But
I mean,
even
I'm
then,
just
it's like, like you said, yeah.
but look at okay, so look at Japan in the animes. One Piece. They like
Oh,
1,200, almost 300 episodes. Like they're pumping it out. And that's the thing. And if it's just once a year for us, heck, just make it a tradition. We know every May we're gonna get 10 episodes starting in May. We're gonna get hype. It's something to look forward to, like Christmas, like Thanksgiving, like 4th of July and hot dogs and barbecue. It's something to look forward to. So just give it to us. We're not asking for 20 episodes. It will take 10. We'll take 10. If you want to stretch it out once a week, I know I like the double banger, 2 episodes
big
a
fan of
week,
that. Yeah, get an
but
hour.
you know what? It's just they hitting. And we buy the merch, we buy the figures, we buy the artwork, we get the cards, we love the voice actors, we see them in cons, we pay for their autographs, we pay for their photos. Like, come on, guys. If you're all
Agree.
about money, Star Wars fans will figure out a way.
Yeah,
We'll eat ramen and peanut butter.
it's
Yeah.
You know
facts.
what? We'll eat
It's
ramen
No,
and
facts.
no.
peanut butter sandwiches
It,
just to make sure we go to the con.
no, we'll
We'll,
be eating healthy. We'll be eating green apples because he's like Sam Witwer, Sam Witwer. Yes, my master.
we won't
Yes.
buy family members birthday presents and Christmas presents just to go to the con. We're like, hey, you know what? I owe you. You know, do something, please. Like, I
Yeah.
can't. This drought, like, and I did in my live. I talked about that. The announcement of Star Wars Celebration, Maul, and then Grogu coming out. Like, I got the fever again,
Yes,
and I'm
sir.
Yep.
talking now, and I'm gonna do once a week. It's not a certain day because my schedule's crazy. But let's talk Star Wars. Anything that comes out new, I want to talk about it. But it's that drought, man. It was crazy. The
Yeah.
drought was, I was like missing something. So, yeah, man. I mean, it's good times. I heard you, Raf. You were talking about, what you're gonna get from Lego. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm
Oh, I'm very
disappointed this year.
disappointed.
Uh,
I do want to get the M1 Starfighter UCS though.
yeah, that was pretty sick. But I felt like they could have done more.
Been a
Every
lot
year
more,
they could have done a lot more. But we'll
but
we'll
that's
see.
like
I'm not sure if
Marvel.
I'm gonna get anything
They like to
from
focus.
Lego this
Who
year.
knows? They might do a surprise set too, like in store.
Uh,
You
I
never
hope
know.
so.
Because you
I
gotta
actually think
realize
they
this
might do
too,
that.
right? The movie hasn't come out, so if they have a super dope set
Ah,
that's part of the movie,
This is what I'm.
Disney's gonna be like, "You're not fucking releasing a goddamn word about
They're,
this."
I'm gonna be
Until we're-
honest. They're hiding a good bit of stuff. We don't know anything about the last half hour of the movie.
yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
And I
surprised
think
Funko didn't mess it
oh,
up because
even
Funko always
I
Funko,
messes
definitely
like
think
up.
even
that's happening.
Funko, they did very very like with the Maul Shadow Lord stuff. They spoiled characters for Funko.
Hmm.
They haven't done fucking jack shit for the
Mhm.
Mando ones. It's all just like reprinted figs. It's not.
Definitely
But,
think.
but
There's
with what Ricky said though, like with Mando and Grogu not feeling like a movie, there is some sentiment to that I'm like, yeah, it just kind of strikes me odd because at the end of season 3, Moff Gideon, the big baddie of all 3 seasons, practically, he gets burnt up in the fire, and then it literally ends when he's playing with the frogs, and dude is like has a Thanos ending, right? He's just a farmer, and then the thing just like classic movie like
Like
black.
Looney Tunes,
Yeah, Looney Tunes, black
yeah,
lens to nothing.
Porky
It's like,
Pig.
oh,
Yeah,
that's a perfect
they
ending.
reset
And
the
then
whole
we're like,
thing.
movie? Okay.
They reset the whole thing. I definitely think there was meddling between seasons 2 and 3. Obviously, the Rangers of the New Republic getting canceled. That's why they shoehorned in Mando and Luke and all that stuff in Book of Boba Fett. I liked the show personally, but I definitely think there was a lot of meddling and they got off track of what they were going to do. And then just season 3 was a reset. That's what it definitely felt like, and I think that's what happened. But we'll see. Movie better be banging though, man. It has to be a hit.
I
It
mean, it
can't
has a
not.
lot of stuff. I mean, it has the Razor Crest again. It has Zeb. Sigourney Weaver's a great actress. I mean, just the simple fact that we get to see Pedro unmasked twice.
A lot, apparently. A lot.
Daddy is unmasked for the
Yeah.
ladies
Fuck
Yeah.
them.
and the gentlemen too. I mean, but man, I mean, I don't know, Lord Skoonsky, what do you think about? You're quiet over there, bro.
He's tired.
He's tired.
We're holding him too
I've
late.
been so flip floppy with with the movie, dude. On one hand, I'm super excited to see Star Wars in theaters for the first time in 7 years.
Amen.
But then on the other hand, I'm like, it's
What if
Mando
it
and
sucks?
Grogu. Just throw it up
Yeah.
on fucking Disney Plus at this point. Like, who genuinely gives? Who cares? It's Mando and Grogu.
It
Like,
has to be a man.
it already took me from when the show first dropped to Ahsoka season 1 finishing to be like, okay, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna rewatch The Mandalorian because I didn't
Mhm.
care for it when it first dropped.
Yeah.
I just don't care for Mandalorians in general. Like, even when I go back and visit the Old Republic, I hate when they go to the Mandalorian storylines. I'm just like, I don't care.
You're
If
not allowed on
this
my podcast
if this
anymore. Fuck you.
movie is
You're
not a
not allowed on my
Mando,
restream.
if this movie is not a Mando season 2 finale-esque level theatrical event, it's a failure.
I mean,
I'm being
I
honest.
feel like this movie's gonna. I think when they went into this and say, "All right, guys, we're taking these two characters that's already established in Disney Plus. We got to do something different besides the cameras and practical. The story got to be good. We got to bring a big actress in, Sigourney
Yeah.
Weaver,
A
right?
little Scorsese too.
We got to bring maybe some nostalgia in, AT-ATs,
Hoth.
ATSTs, Hoth, Snow Troopers. Okay, cool.
X-Wings.
But we have to, at the end, leave these fans with a holy shit moment. Like
Have to.
WWE, right? WWE pay-per-views, classic back in the days. There was a lot of holy shit moments that they did it right at the end, and then they cut it off, and we waited for Monday Night Raw the next day because that was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, we went to school. Like, did you fucking see that?
It
So I
has to
feel,
be
I
like
hope. I mean, a lot of people say Pedro's gonna die,
I hope
right?
so. Fuck
But
'em.
maybe
I've heard
it's
there's a
not Pedro's
cool
dying.
post-credit scene too. I've heard there's
Maybe
a cool
Grogu saves him, but maybe somebody shows up.
Look,
And now,
I
if
remember.
Luke shows
I-
up,
I
if
think,
Luke
yeah,
shows
for sure.
up in that movie during the end to come in, like, we screamed when we saw Luke in that elevator
Brother.
scene, bro. I got up from my couch from the apartment and I screamed. I don't give a fuck about neighbors,
Ricky,
bro. I couldn't
hey.
believe it was Luke. So if Luke shows up again and does
I ain't gonna
something to
spoil
save
shit,
him,
Ricky. I ain't gonna spoil
What?
shit. I'm just gonna say I've heard some things. That's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
yeah, that's what I'm
Don't
saying.
go
So it's
looking for nothing. You'll find
No,
it.
no, no.
Just
I'm
saying.
not going to. I want to be shocked. I'm going to scream too in the theaters.
No, I'll
at
cry.
two.
I'll cry like a
But
big bitch.
but again, they have to do something to make it their proof. Like, okay, this is the reason why we
Theatrical
put it in
event.
the
You
movie,
must
because they could have put it in
exactly.
season 4. They could have easily done the season 4. We would have watched it. And they would have put Jack Black one more time or Lizzo. I would have been pissed off. And don't put them in the freaking tops cards. Stop. Okay.
I completely agree, man. There has to be a reason that this is a must-see theatrical event. You have to give us things not blow our minds and then leave us wanting more with what's coming next. Lead us into Ahsoka. Give us the next step of what this new era Republic situation is going. Give us that. It has to be that. It has to.
Real quick, Regal is doing an icy flavor for this movie. It's going to be galactic cherry lime.
Yeah, so it's the same pretty much thing as the Mario icy that I had when we were there, but it wasn't lime. Let me see what you pull it up, Jamie. What you got? Let me see the icy.
Jamie, pull up that real quick. Hey, okay, look, I remember
right there with you, Ricky.
I remember being a kid watching the 03 Clone Wars with my dad when it was being released. Okay, vivid flashes of memory. And even as a kid, when they announced that the 08 Clone Wars was going to happen, I remember thinking, dude, it's going to happen all over again. The awesome hype is going to be it.
Oh,
and then I go to the movie theater and I see Rod of the Hutt.
Galactic cherry lime icy. Ooh.
I'm here. I'll try it.
If I can go back nowadays and tell my younger self.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry, JT.
If I can go back today to my younger self and tell myself in the movie theater at the Clone Wars movie premiere, Rada the Hutt is gonna make a live action appearance.
That's funny.
Is this the canon event? Is this the theatrical glaze? Rada the Hutt just doing this.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh.
If that's the best we got, we're cooked.
You didn't know I was. You didn't know I was in the movie.
Marco Pierre White, yeah.
Oh, boys, my phone's at 10%, so it's probably gonna die at like any minute.
Yeah, we've been going for a minute too.
I do
Having
want to
fun,
pull
man.
up
Having
Brian's comments here though, real quick before we head out.
Do it.
I can't pull anything up because I can't see them, so you're gonna have to just
All
read
right.
You know they make a pill for that.
them.
So Bryant said, John told us before filming, we have the budget to make practical sets and the time, so we enjoyed it more than the show because the turnaround compared to a show has to be done in a year.
Yeah.
And then he said we used 20% of the volume compared to the series that was 100%.
That was in the clip that
yeah.
Ricky was talking about, like some of the.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, and it's amazing because it makes me feel like it. Building practical sets is Star Wars.
And
Period. It's Star Wars.
100%.
And even miniatures, even building that little ship that Grogu comes out. Like, you would think it takes time, it's money, it's materials, but it's Star Wars, man. That's just what it is.
What it is.
And then
It's
afterwards, send it to the museum so we can see it and say this was used in the Mando and Grogu movie, right?
Yeah,
so
I
it's gonna
heard-
get its use.
I heard Zeb was also practical. They literally hired an Area 51 alien to perform for them.
If only.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, fuckers and fuckettes, appreciate y'all for being here and hanging out with us today and engaging in the chat. Big shout out to Mr. Pop, the bounty assassinator, for hopping on today. Yeah. Global icon, he's been touring the world recently. So, yeah, the hype is real. Make sure you check in on Monday. We'll be doing another Maul breakdown. And you'll probably see me with my fucking baseball bat cock poking through the hard as fuck. But yeah, appreciate the fuck out of all y'all and go fuck yourselves.
Oh wow.
May the force be with you.
Much love.